Hey, hey, what's up? My channel's back. I'm so excited. Hopefully it'll catch up. Can you guys hear me? I know, Long Island girl. I'm so excited. So I realized I had to redo the my screen for a different channel. And I was like, uh-oh. Hey, Brady. Hey, Vincina. Yes, I am so excited. So tonight I'm just like kind of chilling out. It's my first live stream back. Tell you guys what's going on. Hey, Mama Nancy. Hey, Kate Bronson. I know this was like the longest 90 days of my fucking entire life. I swear to God. It was horrible. Janelle lost her wrench. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie S., did you see my video? I put your logo in every single page. I don't know if you noticed it or not. Hey, Tara. Hey, Zig. Hey, Ericos. Hey, Jennifer Jones. Hey, Greg. Whoop. Hey, Kim. Hey, Water Ski Mom. Oh, Stephanie, you gotta look. It's the video on the other channel. I know, I'm waiting to ask you to come in. The video on the other channel that's talk about Let's Rumble, watch it. You guys have to watch it. But Stephanie, you especially have to watch it because I put your logo in all of it. Where's Tracy? And I'm going to change up mods and stuff. Because you guys have to go through Karen's school. Karen's school of modding. Hey, Liz. There you are. Hey, Water Ski Mom. You should have went live on Resurrected for like 15 minutes cross-pollinate. No, I put a thing up there. I did put a thing up that I was going live on here at 10 o'clock. Hold on, I gotta let dog in. Pain in the butt. Yep. Hang on. Move. Ugh. Why'd you get confused? She got a 5-page mod book. So anyone that wants to be a mod has to go through mod school. Hey, Cheryl. Summer, you're not blocked. You're blocked on my other channel. So this channel doesn't have the blocks that the other one has. Hopefully I won't need to use it, but hey, you never know. Hey, Mario. Something just happened. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Oh, there it is. Crystal Beaver Gaming subbed. Hey, Crystal Beaver Gaming. My hair looks awesome. My hair looks like shit. It's Nope. Hey, Julie. Oh, you know what? I forgot the echo. Oh, no, it's not echoing. That was, you couldn't see it, but that means that somebody subbed. I'm glad I have his channel back to... And I'm going to change this around. I just didn't have time. It's been such a long 90 days. Yeah, I got to subscribe. Hey, Intense Echo. I got a new sub. Winston. So, for all you guys from this channel, originally, Fluffer Nutter Butter is still barking at Booker. Doesn't stop. Hey, Kara. We can see it and it's loud. Need a distraction. Aries. Aries, can I announce it? It's a pretty setup. It's different. I did it kind of quick. Yeah, Fluff is a pain in the butt. And Booka's all wet from being outside. Okay. So, about a week ago, I had announced that Stephanie T's mama died. And it was very, very heartbreaking for all of us patrons. And tonight, Kelly, who aka Aries, her dad died today. So it's really, really upsetting to all of us. We all wish her the absolute best. I know what she's going through. I don't want to cry, but I know what she's going through, and there's nothing worse than being a daddy's girl and losing your dad. I know it well. So my heart goes out to her. All the patrons support you, and we're here if you need us. Hey, Nat Scat. I'm so excited to have his channel back, too. And I know it's going to take me a little while to rebuild it because a lot of people didn't even come over to the new channel from this channel, which I don't know why, but a lot of them didn't, even from the beginning. Hey, Lost Tira. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough couple of weeks. A lot of heartache. Absolutely, Kel. We are here for you 110%, without fail. Yeah, it's tough, Lady D. It really is. Today would have been my parents', I think it was their 52nd wedding anniversary. Hey, Pumpkin. And I want to welcome, we have 2 new patrons. We have another Amanda, and we have a Lisa. So welcome to Patreon. And it is hard to lose loved ones, absolutely. That's sad. Hey, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots, I wrote your back on your email. My parents died 11 months apart. They were not married. It's terrible. Hey, Steph. Thank you, Lost. Hey. Leave it to Fluffer to be annoying as hell. Winston! You know what? I want to know what he's barking at. I'll tell you. He's barking at because Book is on the bed, and Winston thinks it's his bed. It's crazy. Just load. Oh, okay. That's okay, Lady D. Fluff is a pain in the butt. Greg, I did. And I wasn't going to address it because everyone thinks like I have this power to make it happen. In the comments, I thought it was ridiculous. I have a theory, though, on why I think it happened. It's a theory. But it kind of goes into where I'm taking this channel. So I'll give it like a couple more minutes before I actually start talking about it. Fluff is excited my channel is back, probably. He hates the camera, though. Hates it. Absolutely hates it. Mommy Ramblings blog. MRB is Mommy Ramblings blog. I love Fluffer too. But Buka just wants to like get away from him. And then Winston follows him and starts barking at him and shit. Last email I got was verifying my info. Sweet. Stephanie Winston is a great detective name. It is. But Stephanie, yeah, you have to watch that video. So I know a lot of you guys right now are from the other channel, but some of you guys aren't. And I'm starting this debate night thing next Saturday on the other channel where you get to like debate anybody you want. And as long as that person agrees to debate, and I made a video about it and there's a whole bunch of rules for it. I didn't want to upload it here until I actually told you guys about it. And this way you guys would know. But it's on the other channel. And it should be a lot of fun. You have no, I have 2 dogs. 2 dogs, 3 kids. You could probably hear them. He's so mean. It is going to be cool. I think it's going to be great. I know Brian St. John got called out a bunch of times. I feel bad that I have to contact him. I know, Greg. Because you were one of the people that came over to the other channel. And then I introduced you to a whole bunch of people. The only thing is, though, a lot of my Making a Murderer people are really not going to be too happy that I'm really don't have much in the case anymore. Thank you, Mary. 90 days is finally over. That I really don't have much in the case or interest in the case. I don't know why it's not showing. It's supposed to be showing. For some reason, it's not showing, but you can hear it. But I don't know why it's not showing. If I do test widgets, yeah, it shows. There it goes. Alright, it just takes a minute to catch up, I guess. It is showing, yeah, I saw that. Hey, Tiny Hands, we were talking about you last night. We were discussing you. It is flashing under you. Yeah, I know, I see that. That John is a test. Usually, like, it pops up when it makes that noise. So, I don't know if I like this chat, but it's easy to read. So, yeah, so I'm not sure that my Making a Murderer people are going to be too happy that I really have no interest in the case anymore until something good comes up. Volume on the note. Yeah, I don't know how to make that lower. I like being discussed. You were discussed. What the hell is Molly? Text her. She's coming. I think she's coming. She told me earlier she was going to come. Because she said something like, just put my name in the title. I said, Molly, this is my other channel. Most people don't even know who you are. She's like, no. I said, yeah. This is like real true crime. Nobody knows who you are. Where does it say how many are in here? It's not showing there, but you can see it on YouTube. I could see it on YouTube. There's 131 right now. I like the setting background. Thank you. And I'm not shocked, and I don't think any different of you. Thanks. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Irakozy, it's just there's nothing there anymore. By the way, congratulations. I saw you added like 121 people one day. There's nothing going on. There's nothing to discuss. I'm so over it. I'd rather discuss Ted Bundy. Like, there's just nothing there. Hey, Goldie. I haven't seen the Cooters yet. I saw him yesterday. I don't know. There's just not anything there. If there was, I'd be the first one there. But there's just not. If you don't know Molly, you should. I agree, that girl, Cindy. Let me text her and ask her. Because she told me she was coming on. I just thought it was funny when I told her, I said, sorry, a lot of people don't even know you. She didn't like that. Whoop. Melissa. All right. Seen advertising new. Okay. Ozzy. It was so good. That's what I wanted to discuss tonight. Was Bundy. It was so good. Like, I watched half of it last night before my live when I was doing my makeup. And I watched the other half today during my live while I was doing my makeup. And it was really, really good. Oh, you know why? It's too low. That's why. Did someone just become a patron? It's too low. All right, let's try that and see what happens. I don't really know what just happened. But earlier, when Amanda joined Patron, that monster guy came up. And that's how I know. Barbie's actually probably won't be in today. Barbie's out to dinner with some friends in Emod. Zac Efron, I know. He really was. But I was saying last night, he's really cute. And I hate to say that because he's like only 31, but he's of legal age. Thanks, Kim. Thank you. Molly is my inner person. I just texted her. She hasn't answered yet. See, now that's too high. Winston, stop! Okay, we're gonna try that. Perplex, I want to lick you. Oh, you want to lick Zach? I think you said you want to lick me all over. I was like, damn. My daughter loved that guy. He really did good. See, but here's my question. What happened to the baby? What happened to his child? Because then, like, I started thinking, Zac Efron did look a lot like him in this movie. But, like, seriously, what happened to that child that he had when he was on death row? That's what I want to know. Hey, Shiloh. I was showing perfect on my end before you moved it. Hey, now. He did do awesome. It was really good. Um, yeah, I turned. You guys can leave the thumbs, but due to assholes at 3:30 in the morning already hit giving me thumbs down, I was like, what the fuck? I just turned it off. So you could still give a like. It still works internally. I went out and I'm kind of buzzed. All right, Alexis. Alexis in the house all drunk. Rumor she moved to Europe and has 3 kids. Oh, no shit. I believe he had a daughter. Okay. I videoed the strip scene. Now I have Zac porn of myself. No, you know what it is, though? I mean, he's just sexy. Like, not Ted Bundy, Zac Efron. Like, he's just, it's his eyes, his skin color. He's just sexy. Thanks, Shiloh. Me too. He been kicking it. I know. Saying how could he die and everything else. But it's funny though, because I remember I did a story on Ted Bundy when the series came out, which I thought was kind of really lame. But I didn't know that they really gave him the rope to hang himself. I didn't realize that, but they did. They gave him the rope to hang himself. Like, they wanted him to play his own attorney. Very sexy. He grew up. He did. He was good looking when he was young, and he's good looking as an adult. You know what, though? He's going to be like John Stamos, where he's like never going to get old. He's just going to be gorgeous, even at 50. That's how John Stamos is. John Stamos is hot. You prefer blonde? See, mini feet, I hate blondes. I don't like blonde guys. Mini feet for tiny hands. That's how we found. That's what made me think of you. Is we have mini feet and tiny hands. Not my kind of sexy. No way, emoji girl. John Stamos is hot. They don't ever age. Thanks, Vinny G. How are you? How'd you find my new channel? Well, it's not my new channel. It's actually my old channel. You must meet him. You must meet who, Mini Feet? Vinny, I haven't seen you around. It's like a Tiger Beat magazine in here. Yeah, right? But Vinny G's cute too, right, Vinny? Vinny G has an accent from Australia, and any woman is a sucker for an accent. My respond to your text if you add biatch. Oh, I do that all the time. Jennifer Jones, are you still in here? Or Kim, can you text Marissa and find out what she's doing? Hey, Jen. Very excited about this channel's rebirth. I know, 90 days was so long. It was like forever. You never realize how long 90 days is until you lose your channel for 90 days. Well, I didn't lose my channel, but I lost my ability to do lives. Australia. Actually, you know what? Clary T, she has the best accent. She is from Scotland. Her accent is amazing. I could listen to her all day. Jen, can you text Marissa and find out where she is? Or tell her to answer my damn text? Tell me about married to an Aussie for 19 years. I used to have... I never liked Antonio Banderas at all. Not at all. He never did it for me at all. Thanks, Kim. Vinny G is also Mr. Musician. How's the new toy? Hey, Harry. Tiny and Juice are remarkable as well. I think Mini Feet and Tiny Hands are related. I think it's like the Cooters. Just saying. Are mini feet and tiny hands the same person? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where Mommy of Three went. I'm like, where'd everyone go? A good cleavage and tan lines, and I'll follow you anywhere. Always. They got the same hairline. They do have the same hairline. I think they have like same picture. So tonight was just like a welcome back, like relax, chill, hang out. But hey, Harry. But let me tell you where I'm taking this channel. We talked about it earlier, but I wanted to give it some time. So, as you guys know, channels are getting demonetized left and right. Now, if for some reason I ever got demonetized, knock on wood, I don't even have wood, knock on wood, I would still be here. I would just, change Super Chat to PayPal or my Cash App, which I didn't even know I had until today. So you guys don't have to worry about that. I'm not going anywhere regardless. But the thing is, who froze? I froze, Tara? Oh, it is buffering. Refresh. Alright, just refresh it. Wild channel. I know she did, Shiloh. And I have my thoughts about why. Zac Efron was creeping at Ted. Oh, no way. It looks hot, Jen. Hot. So where I'm taking the channel, which is why I said I was going to change all this stuff. Where I'm taking the channel is, you know how I always said, like, I wanted to go towards, like, a Nancy Grace kind of thing? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to change around my whole everything, and I'm really going to make it into a show, like a real show. I'm going to set the settings, and I'm going to do it more like a Nancy Grace, Dateline, that kind of thing. So it'll take a little time. I'm not saying I could do this like instantly, but it'll take probably about a couple of weeks for me to set everything up and do it exactly the way I want to do it. And that's where I'm going to go towards. And that's what I'm going to really have for this channel. The other channel's still going to be drama and shit, but this channel is where I'm going to take it. And there's going to be absolutely no drama on this channel at all. Any drama can be saved for the other channel. I probably will do lives more. I'll do some uploads more on this channel, but I don't want to lose everyone on that channel either. Because a lot of them aren't even into true crime. So it's got to go both ways. Hey, Crime Logic. So, sounds good, but your other channel rocks too. Thanks, Shiloh. And that's why I said it'll be good to have, 2 streams. It'll just means I have to go live more, but it's okay. So, how many days per week are you going to go live true crime? Well, the thing with true crime is you can do... I mean, I hate to even say this, the way it's going to come out, but... Like, Gray, I think, is onto something that when you're doing true crime, it is a lot more exciting to do it live than it is to upload a video. So I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 true crimes a week, maybe 1 upload, and then the other channel, same thing. Because I've been like thinking about this I had 90 days to think sitting in jail. And I kind of really want to step it up. I've upgraded things. I've upgraded, equipment. I've upgraded everything in the last month. So now it's time, okay, let's do the settings. Let's get this done and start working from there. So that's where this channel's heading. That's the things that I want to have for this channel, where I see this channel, where I see this channel going. So I'm kind of excited about that. But like I said, it's going to take time to do all that. Like, it's not something I could just do instantly. Do a debate with Marissa. That's the debate channel's on the other channel. That's going to be every Saturday night on the other channel. I love live chat, true crime way better. Hey, Curls and Pearls. Well, that's what I've been thinking about is, like with Making a Murder, it's a lot of upload of videos and stuff, but people seem to like the interaction better. They seem to like, instead of just watching a video, if they have questions, it can answer the questions live about something. So that's why I figured that if I do it more towards like a Nancy Grace type of outlay, if I do it more towards a, like a Dateline show, something like that, obviously without showing news clips, it kind of keeps me in the safe realm because it's more of a show, not just I'm sitting there talking with a camera. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm heading towards that. We feel more connected to you. I agree, Tali. But, that's the thing I'm thinking, and I might be wrong, but I'm kind of thinking that that's why some of these channels keep getting demonetized. Or they're all connected to Chris Watts, but Diane wasn't. Plus, we can donate if we want to make it rain on you. That is true, Tali. I'll never turn down donations. You're welcome, Onyx. I always answer questions. And that's another thing. It's a lot less time consuming to answer questions on a live than, every hour going to see what questions are left on a video. Much easier to do it live. Love my Laura channel time. Thanks, Curls. What do you think happened at MBR? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I think happened. This is just a random guess. I could be totally wrong. I am not saying I'm right, and this is just a random guess. If someone I'm going to give you like a little analogy first. If somebody made a channel about Casey Anthony and spent thousands of dollars thousands of hours talking about Casey Anthony's guilt or why you think she's guilty or all these different analogies of why she's guilty, your channel would probably get shut down because Casey Anthony, by law, is innocent. And she was written by the law. She was let go by the law of being innocent. I kind of feel it's possible. Again, I have no idea. But possible that MBR got shut down because she keeps going after an innocent victim, an innocent person. And that innocent person very well might have hired an attorney. That there's this YouTube group that keeps coming after me. There's a YouTube group that keeps doing all these things to me. That YouTube group, now they're got more people involved in this YouTube group, and she's growing at, exorbitant numbers. And it's all about going after someone who was legally innocent. That's my feeling. I can't say for sure. It's blessing in disguise for the good deeds you've made in life. Nah, a lot of her channel, no, Diane does, but she was demonetized too. I can't tell who the most hated woman in America, C-A-N-K, it's true. Will it be full of filthy language and personal attacks? What will, lady? She didn't get shut down, she got demonetized. Lady B, I don't even know what you were asking. Did anybody really send people to the Watts house? That you would have to speak to Save Robbie about. Did they find a pregnant lady in Chicago due date today? I don't think so, but I'm not even sure what you're talking about. Family annihilators either act alone or with their spouse. I've never heard of a family annihilator getting help from a girlfriend. That's a good point, Sensible Crime. I mean, I'm sure it's happened, but it's not likely. They did a road trip there, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I don't think that would shut down YouTube. I don't think that would demonetize YouTube. I really think it's because, and she asked people to dig a hole in Colorado to see how long it took. That's crazy. That's a little weird. That is a little weird. So it's just, to me, it's just kind of like, I don't totally get her angle on it. And believe me, I trolled her for 10 minutes. And I'm still getting feedback from it for the last, 3 weeks. For 10 minutes of trolling. how the case is going to get reopened. And I think maybe Nicole Kessinger hired an attorney and shut it down. That's my opinion. Thank God you don't drink and live, Laura. I've been following chat for a year or so, and I'm lost tonight. Alexis, what are you lost about? The Craigslist killer. Who got demonetized? MRB. The person I trolled for 10 minutes and still have not heard the end of it in 3 weeks. Did your Patron find her son? Huh? My Patron find what son? I agree it has to do with the possible accomplice discussion. I think so. I really do, Laura. Did your Patron find her son? Oh, no, she didn't. She still hasn't found him, but the police are looking. Everybody's looking. Thank you for asking, though. Nick, yeah. It's just someone throws a question on, I kind of got thrown off. But yeah, she didn't, unfortunately. But you can look at it two ways. No news is good news. But in this case, it's not so good. Just because he had money in the bank and he hasn't spent a dime. There's no trace of him at all. I'm drunk, that's why I'm lost. That's okay, Alexis. My ex-wife saved me a lot of money texting and drinking. Do you think the Ruzick family wants to put a stop? I don't think it's them. I think it's Nicole. Has anyone heard from the boy that was missing? You mean our boy Sarcasm's kid? Maybe Mary Marlowe will be next. 4,500 subs on the what if theories. I can't stand the what if theories. What if theories are good when you have a trial going on, like Scott Peterson or Darlie Rowdy or something like that. When there's appeal going on or when there's something going on. When the case is closed and you're coming up with theories about innocent people, that's not fair. That's why I give the whole Casey Anthony thing. You can't, and no matter what your thoughts are on Casey Anthony, legally, she was innocent. And obviously we all know differently, but she was legally innocent and you can't go after her for it. And to build all these groups based on what they think that has nothing to do with the law, that's why they got shut down. That's my opinion. I can't say for sure. And another thing I think it might be, and I don't know, and which is why I stopped doing it, even though mine were like totally legit. I wonder if all these people and Chris Watts who keep filing these stupid copyrights and false copyrights and always, sending goods out and reporting other channels for no reason, I also wonder if that has something to do with it. It's a good moment for me. If anyone hates me, now's the time. We love you, Alexis. Drunk bitches are the best. Especially when you're on YouTube, as long as you're not driving. Drunk bitches are not good on YouTube. I mean, when you're driving. It's terrible case. See, they brought it up a house. That poor boy. At least his siblings won't have to grow up with those terrible parents. Are you going to cover the new trial starting with the father killed Amber's 5 kids? Which case, Linda? If you tell me which case, it might ring a bell. It's not the crying ones. Oh, drunk bitches, I know. No crying drunk bitches. They're bad. She is funny, right, Bad Wolf? We love you, Alexis, drunk or sober. You're still our homie. Linda, I just need the details of that. Yes, I meant NK. Timothy Ray Jones on trial. Oh, I read about that. Yes. I know about that case. He starts trial now? Because that trial was postponed, right? I know Frazie's appearance is this month. That I've already started covering. I'm just going to go back to covering it. But I like covering trials. Because, like, I like watching them and reading people and see how they are. And see, their reactions in court and shit. I enjoy watching trials. You remember Lori buried in Alley? That's right, I do remember. Crystal, you remember me spoke about it, right? I covered that. I forgot why I covered it. But I remember I covered that when it first happened. I'm 99% sober. It's okay if you're wasted. I'm most interested in why people murder, not how. Hey, Vixen. Court TV does it really? Court TV is coming back? Sweet. First live I've joined this channel. Well, welcome, Tiny. The only problem with trials is that they're usually on in the morning, and I have to work in the morning. That's the only problem with them. Come cover mine when I get pissed and throw stuff. Will do. Dallas police officer Amber Geyer 911 call. That case is going to be interesting. But I do remember that he had killed him and drove him to Alabama. I remember that. I did cover it. I can't remember what I was talking about with it, though. I was talking about something. There are lots of Aussies. I was covering something. And I was talking about a whole bunch of cases. Thanks, Nanny of Two. Wait till you see the new one. Once I finish doing the new one, it's going to look like a real, show. And I'm excited for it. Another problem with trails is being in them. That's true. I haven't seen the Cooters. Well, Harry's here. But I haven't seen the other Cooters. Court TV is a TV channel that airs trials all the time. That is correct. So my goal is to have the coolest looking set on YouTube. But I also haven't forgot about my other ones. Like the Ethan case, I've definitely not forgot about that. I have not forgotten about Patrick Frazee. Any live police chases? I don't know. The only live police chase I ever seen were ones that are like a joke, you see on crazy stuff. He drove his kids around the car for a week and then he killed them. Yep. Just be natural. Absolutely. But I'm still going to have the coolest set. Because I want to... There's still some stuff I have to learn on Streamlabs, but I know that I can set it up where... like a real channel. Like a real show. Like one you would see on TV. It just takes a little time to really go through the settings and set it up right. Freaks stick together. That is so true, Ozzy. And also, just so you know, because I have to keep it real, this channel won't have 4-hour lives. This channel is going to have 2-hour lives, max. Kind of like a show. Or I may do an hour live, 3 times a week. DirecTV will be airing Court TV on True Channel TV. But like I said, it'll take me a couple of weeks to really, hone in everything and set everything. But you drove OJ? Did she just say we only have 2 hours to live? No, that's not what I said. I said, hey, Potty, I did miss you. I was wondering where you went. I know, but 4-hour lives are more for drama. It's hard to do a 4-hour live on crime. YouTube's funniest, friendliest troll. There you go. That's okay. That's right, Tara. We know you're a freak too. Yeah. My room is hot. Perplex QT, real question. Does your throat hurt after a live, all that talking? No, not at all. That's an interesting question. What was the name of the movie? It was called like Evil Manipulating. It's some weird name. Yes, I said that I'm not going to do 4-hour lives on this channel, that I'm going to max it to 2 hours. So that's where this channel is going. So much doing such little time. I know, but when you make it a show, it's different. Thank you, Shiloh. I need to borrow some Aussie time. I know tomorrow. So I wonder why it didn't make noise that time. Oh, there it goes. See, how is that? It was like, boom, there's the noise. Because mine does when I have to talk a lot. Nah, I talk a lot. I could listen to you and Marissa talk for hours. Ah, thanks, Teeny. Sounds like Vegas. I know, right? Oh, you know what? I could turn that off. Thanks, Melissa. I'm glad I'm back too. It's been a long time. Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Vixen. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas unless you get an STD and you need to call a doctor. Very true. Very, very true. You're on my 136th sub. Today's my birthday gift to you. How do you know you're my 136th sub? That was a long time ago. My autocorrect is OOC. So yeah, so that's where it's going. I'm gonna announce it again because there's more people in here. Today's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Love is in the air. I really mean it though, Laura. Thanks, Alexis. So yeah, I'm excited for where the channel's going. I really am. I'm hoping that I beat, the level of demonetization. But I mean, I don't use news clips. I don't use newspapers. I don't use, CBS reports. So I really don't think that they would come after me, but who knows? And so that's really the news that I had tonight. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of work. I know a lot of people on this channel kind of gave up on me. After I got cut, it was like boom. And now after giving up making a murder, it's even worse. So it's going to take some time to rebuild this channel again. I don't have an open bar, but I have 30-year-old beans to hand out. Okay, beans are good. If they're magic beans. Magic beans are good. I think you only get put in YouTube jail by people reporting your videos. No, what happened was, hey, Rainbow Wrench, let me tell you what happened of why I got shut down for 90 days. I still don't have a copyright strike. There's nothing that happened. But we were doing a live, and I had a panel of people, and I made somebody a presenter, which I should not have done. But I made somebody a presenter. And Google Hangouts has this weird rule that you have to, like any kind of content ID will get you shut down instantly. So I had this content ID. Someone was playing Dr. Phil for like 4 minutes, literally on like a 4-hour live. It was 4 minutes. But all of a sudden, my whole stream shut down. And I thought I did it, but my whole stream shut down. And I didn't know why my whole stream shut down. And I'm like sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? And it said, due to restrictions, you can't go on it. I was like, oh my God, now what? And it actually turns out that on Google On Air, if you stream somebody else, or if you play somebody else, then you're out. But I've done that before with Dr. Phil and never had a content strike. So I'm almost positive it's because I made somebody else a presenter that got me shut down. That was it, 90 days. There's no fighting it. I wrote to them. There's still no fighting it. So I was like, God damn. So yeah. The problem was, I didn't know I shouldn't have removed the video, because I easily could have got it for fair rights. And it's not like Dr. Phil was going to take me to court or anything. But I erased the video. I had no way to prove it. So I just had to write out the 90 days. It wasn't fair at all. Porn gets you shut down quick also, so I've been told. You're asking for a friend, right, Bad Wolf? YouTube's tougher than a tick. Well, you know what I read, though? They want to narrow it down. They don't want all the creators. They don't want smaller creators. They really don't. That's why they keep putting all these rules on it. They want YouTube to be in like a certain percentage. Like, it's no longer about everyone gets a chance. They're making it really hard for people to grab a cell phone and just make a video. They really want channels. They want people to be expressive and stuff, but ads and stuff, they don't want it on every Tom, Dick, and Harry ad that makes, has a cell phone. They want it to go more professional. That's what I read. Purple new here. What are your thoughts on Jewel of Thought? Don't know her. Never watched her. I couldn't even tell you, Irish. This is old-fashioned censorship. I mean, but then again, people can always use Twitch too. That's another thing. If I ever got shut down, I tell everyone, get Twitch. There's other alternatives. I mean, and to be honest with you, you don't make that much money on ads. You really don't. I mean, like PewDiePie does. He's going to make tons of money on ads. But most of us don't really make money on ads. And yeah, it's on Netflix. First time I seen it. Yeah, it's got Naomi Watts. Yeah, everyone's talking about that movie. So far, it's just queer baiting deluxe. Hey, Tyra. I like this chat, though. I wasn't sure if I liked the box, but I do. I actually like this chat box. There's stuff I took back in the 80s that made me twitch. You think, Prepper? Why doesn't creators get shut down for ripping up? I don't know, Cindy. I've been trying to figure that one out myself. But I actually stopped, I stopped trying to strike people because of that. I really did. I'm like, this isn't worth it. Sounds like to me someone was long forming you while your stream was on. My advice is be stingy with the links and only allow people you trust. Oh, I agree with you, Bad Wolf. Like, really, but this really was a content issue. It really was Dr. Phil. Because YouTube sent me a thing that I'm not in trouble or anything, and it has nothing to do with it. You make that chat box look great. You do, Prepper. It really wasn't somebody shutting me down. It really was Dr. Phil. And then PewDiePie came out with something, how Dr. Phil shut down him. Every single video that Dr. Phil was mentioned in or something, he was demonetized. My porn name is Dr. Drill. Alright, Prepper. Porn is good. You're so right about striking. It's not worth it. It's not. It's just, to me, I feel like, how many people can you strike? And then they're going to hit fair rights. It's just not worth it to me. I like that you're bigger and the chat you can read on a phone screen. Yeah, it is bigger. And that's the other thing, though. If I ever did get demonetized, I would just push Patreon more. I push Patreon now. But just so you guys know, if I did get demonetized, I'm still not going anywhere. My heart would break if that happened to you. But I wouldn't go anywhere. Galloway, she can. I can see you. I still wouldn't go anywhere. No, YouTube's not getting rid of me that easy. I like the chat too. It's different. I never heard a woman tell me it's bigger. Pepper, you horny tonight? Lindsay Ellis has a great video on YouTube about fair use of copyright. Oh, does she? What does it say? Because, like, NPR said that she lost her super chat. They're not going to take her super chat. I mean, she doesn't do anything wrong. I do have Cash App. I just learned I had it today. I literally just learned I had it today. From what I was told, my super chat is in my name, Laura Keck. My Cash App, I mean, is in Laura Keck. I used it to pay a nail girl in 2017, and I have not used it since. And then somebody sent me money through Cash App. I'm like, I don't have Cash App. They're like, hey, your name came up. I was like, what? And then I looked. I was like, wow, I do have Cash App. So yeah, I do have it. Do you love Cash App? I literally used it once. And I even said to him, how do I get my money out? Like, how do I use it? She said, oh, you could send it to your bank. So right now it's just kind of sitting in there. See, Leith, that's what I said. Cash App is it's an app on your phone to send money to somebody. Like I said, I had to pay somebody with it once. And it's an automatic. They don't take anything. They don't take 1%. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost them anything. It's just an app to send money through. So you use Cash App too. I only pay Apple Pay. I don't have Apple Pay. Oh, you're saying you pay Apple Pay to use Cash App. My whole family used cash to send money back and forth during emergencies and stuff. Get the debit card. Oh, they have a debit card? So it's like all fancy and stuff. I never have any money to take advantage of that Cash App. I hear you, Prepper. But Prepper, I thought you were doing porn. Really, if you keep moving forward and not wallowing with nobodies, you won't have any troubles. You will grow in spades. Thank you, Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf, are you from the other channel? Are you from Dave? Because I think there's a Bad Wolf over there, and I'm just wondering if it's you. Do they have an EBT card? That's pretty funny, Prepper. Cash App never works for me. Love your new look. It's all great for. Thank you, Georgia. Bad Wolf, that's what I thought. And then you seem like you know everybody, and that's why I'm like, huh? That's why I was confused last night. I'm like, I could have sworn there's a Bad Wolf over there. Where's my boy Trooper? I haven't seen him. He is Laura. He lives you. She don't like me either, Prepper, so don't feel bad. Jay is gonna beat you? Jay who? Laura, you love Prepper. Oh, you know Prepper? They seem to know me. I wasn't sure if it was you or not. Oh, so you guys all know Prepper. They transport to here. No, because last night, Bad Wolf was like interacting with everybody and like everybody knew him. I'm like, that can't be the same Bad Wolf then. But if you guys are from drama community, I guess you would be. Trooper got pulled over and got 5 to 10. Oh, I hope not. He was so nice. All right, I'm going back to my show. Good seeing you too, Rainbow Wrench. Yes, from Jay. I'm confused. J is for justice? Good luck with this channel again. Thank you, Rainbow Wrench. Prepper's the busiest. I am glad he's here. Prep has TD bank app. TD or STD? The Bad Wolf is cool. He is cool. I didn't know. Like, I don't know anyone in the drama community. I really don't. Diane was like the first one I ever met in the drama community. I'm just not from there. So, like, I don't know anybody over there. But they're actually, like, the ones that say they were in true crime, they're not really true crime either. Like, this is true crime. This channel is true crime. Jay is for justice. He's her buddy. Aha! Oh, Prepper is Jay is for justice buddy. She don't like me, Prepper. Diane from Cheers. Absolutely. Any ideas on eggplant never made before eating healthier? Well, you don't want to fry it then, Elle. We do have mod school. I'm not joking. There is a mod school. But you know what, Goldie? We paved the way for a lot of channels. A lot of channels took what we created and applied them to all their rooms. And like Karen will never really get the credit she deserves for that, but she really did. It's okay. I like you too, Prepper. Hey, Cats Meow, how's your mom? Molly's live. Why doesn't that surprise me? Cats Meow, how's your mom? Just time for my birthday. That's what it says on all truck stops. Buy the air fryer. It's amazing. I love my air fryer. Love it. She's so much better. Surgery went really well. I am so happy to hear that. She's not live. But seriously, most of the people here will, I mean, right now until my channel builds back up again, they don't even know who Molly is. Like all my Making a Murderer people know nothing about drama community at all whatsoever. Hey, Barbara. That's okay, Cindy. You just stirring stuff up. Neutral YouTube 2018 prep. Molly knows, because that's drama. Okay, Googled, can bake or fry. My college kid coming tomorrow. It depends how you want to eat it, Al. You can fry it, which is really good with breadcrumbs dipped in eggs, kind of like you'd make like veal parm or chicken parm or something. But if you want to make it healthy, you can make it into like a pasta and make zucchini pasta. Can your mod school handle Carlos Martinez, the legend? I don't know who Carlos Martinez is. No baby mama drama. Nope. See, everyone knows Prepper. I feel so left out. Then I don't know who Prepper is. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Maybe it's a good thing. The Bad Wolf, we are well trained. Yes, you are. Isn't that code for mass trolling? Oh, is it? See, I don't know any of this stuff. You don't want to know what Carlos Martinez is. Okay. Let's see then. I can't. My stupid cord doesn't go that far. I guess I could show you on my phone. Oh. Hang on, I gotta turn my speakers on.
Hello?
Hey, there you are.
Hi!
Hi!
Hi, everyone!
Cindy's been waiting for you. She's like, Molly just went live. I'm like, really? No, she didn't. That doesn't surprise me.
No, I would never do that.
I know. And then she's like,
No.
So then everyone's like, no, she's not live. All right, so you want to see the screens? Hold on, I could show you from my cell phone. Hold on. All right. I don't know. See, you're not going to see it because it's too bright.
What?
They want to see my screens, but you can't really see it on my phone because it's too bright.
Just later do a video of it, I guess.
There you go. Molly's in the house. Some of Molly's biggest chimp outs.
Chimp outs?
I don't know. No, not you. Some of Molly's biggest chimp outs is from Carlos. I guess Carlos is a troll. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Yes. If you see the name Carlos, block, get him off your channel. He's got 150 troll accounts. 150. 150. It's verified by many people. He's Carlos with a Spanish name. It's so weird. It's like weird.
What's the point, though?
I have no idea. I can't imagine.
You're breaking
I
up.
feel like it.
All right, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd have to be something. For me, let me tell you something. For me, there'd have to be something major in it for me in order to put the time.
I agree.
Into just being annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the fucking time.
I agree. Shit. I said the same thing. I don't get why.
I don't get it either.
I don't get why people just troll like that.
They just get blocked.
I agree. NASA has nothing.
Like it's a lot easier for us to block them than it is for them to make their 150 accounts.
But Mara, think about this. What if he legit? What if you have a sub whose legit name is Carlos? That's why I don't agree with putting Carlos in the block list.
Always Carlos something, the greatest, or Carlos something magnificent, Carlos extravaganza. It's like so weird. When I decided to like give everyone a chance and block people, I didn't do it with him immediately.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what kind of person would have that many channels? I was like, that's like weird. But I thought that maybe he would have forgotten me by now because he's been blocked so long. But he just came back this week. So anytime I see the name, boom, you're gone. So if you guys are mods on my channel, I'm trying to get myself together. My son and I haven't seen my son for a couple days. And he wanted to watch Cobra Kai with me. So we were up there watching. It's one of our favorite pastimes is watching Cobra Kai.
Okay.
So we were up there and I was like, shit. And they were like, aren't you going on Laura's Live? And I'm like, shit. Did I say I was? I go, I guess I am. So hi, everyone. So he was talking about Dayton keeps beating him in Fortnite.
Dayton's good. He's really good.
Yeah.
He keeps bugging me about getting a channel for him. Get a channel. And I'm like, yeah, but there's all these rules with kids. I was like, I'd rather see you do Twitch. He's like, but everybody's on YouTube. And I said, I understand, Dave, but they have all these rules about kids doing it.
You got to put in your name.
I know, but even so, like, I may give him a night on my channel just to build it up a little. Can I make this? Oh, yeah, I can make that bigger.
How's everyone doing? I can't see the chat, but it's all right.
How come?
I guess I could. All right. Let me go to the YouTube. Let me look up Laura Perplexed.
That's it. Perplexed QT in the house. Twitch is a gaming thing, Jen. We are bland tonight, Herbie Herb.
Herbie Herb's here?
Herbie Herb just got here. But one thing you do, Laura, is engage no matter what subject, no matter how many visitors. Not about you. Huh? Elle, I got the first half of that. I didn't understand the second half. Hey, Huckleberry, where's my high? Why does Molly only get a high? I don't even get a high. Molly, Molly, Molly.
Hi, everyone.
I thought the first half was a compliment, Elle, but I didn't understand the second half. Where you said not about you. Keep an eye out, mods, for Huckleberry. He only likes Marissa. He didn't even say hi to me. Marissa. I don't know. Huckleberry Pie, you a male or female? Do you know Prepper 101?
No. I've heard of a lot of peppers and preppers, but no.
You're about us. Oh, absolutely, Curls. Always. Marissa, give your wrench a shout out. Damn it. Oh, give your wench. Oh, Alexis is drunk. Where'd Marissa go? I said hello earlier, but you missed it. Hello again. How you on 2 channels? Did you call in twice?
I had to. Can you see me now? All right.
Now I don't see you on either one.
You don't see me now?
No. You were fine before.
Shit. All right. Let me go back to this. You see me now?
Yeah, now I can.
All right. So either I just got to do some work on my page and get rid of some tag people, one person. As you know who I'm talking about. Which we won't share.
Who?
Don't worry, it's not a creator.
Maybe it's really Carlos. Who? I don't even know these people. I'm not from the drama crowd.
Carlos, just get rid of them.
There's not.
They don't have like a weird name, like a boisterous kind of like Carlos something extravagant. I don't know. It's just the troll, and it's been bothering me for months ago, and I got rid of all of them, and then I unblocked a lot of people, and then a lot of people resubbed to me all over again.
Yeah.
A lot of people have come back, and this troll just started again this week.
Oh wow.
But he went a long time without bothering me.
I don't get the point of that. I really
Me
don't.
either. I'll never will. So, ew, you want to hear some weird shit? It's on my Patreon.
Uh,
Some weirdo lady that's like, I'm going to say about in her 70s, kind of like older than my mom, decides to like send me this like private message. And I'm like, what? Like, she just like starts telling me off. Like, and I'm like, Jacob, go down to the basement. I can't. Jacob, go down to the basement now. Then you need to be quiet.
Is he still playing with Dayton?
I have no idea, probably. This lady is like so gross and ugly, and like the way she's speaking at me, she's like talking about like, I mean, if I read it, you'd be like, are you serious? If there's someone in my Patreon that wants to pull it up, it has to be a Patreon that can see it. I mean, she just goes at me for like the weirdest shit.
And she paid for
like,
Patreon?
Like, you're a life coach, you're this horrible person, blah, blah, blah. I didn't read the first thing all I did was write back in the messenger, you were disgusting. Like, and then she writes another Bible of like this awful person. I'm like blocking her. So I sent it to like, I put it on my Patreon. And my Patrons are looking at it and they're like, holy hell. They're like, what kind of person is, would say something like that to a random stranger? And I'm like, and the Patreon goes, I don't even understand. And I go, the reason you don't understand is because you're normal. Someone that goes out of their way to find my Facebook to send me a weirdo message like that I've never heard of you. I've never seen you. I don't care about you. That would sit there and type. And I'm like you're old enough to be someone's like grandmother, like that who has grandchildren in college. I'm sitting there like, it's just the weirdest shit. And I shared it. I was like, hey, whatever, dude. Like, it must be miserable I mean, imagine your life being that old and that immature or lonely or
Jennifer Jones says read it.
Read it?
Yeah, or send it to me. I'll read it. Either or.
All right, let me go to my Patreon. I'll read it right now.
All right, she's going to read it.
Okay.
So I
didn't even actually read the whole thing. I just read like a couple of like, you skim and you're like, yo, you're crazy. Now this is public. She wants it public, so it's actually not doxing.
No, it's not doxing.
No. She sent it to me. All right. Posts. Let's go to posts. Hey, my Patreon's doing well. I'm actually happy.
Did you see Pink's post from today?
I don't pay attention to that.
Oh my God. Somebody sent it. For all you guys that know the war of me and Pink, go check out her page. If you were in my live last night, go check out her page from today. I could not believe she did it. I was like, wow, she's fucking psychotic.
A lot of people are saying that she's gone off the deep end. I don't think
she has gone off the deep end. I get it. Everyone forwards it. I can't see it because I'm blocked, but everyone forwards it. She, that first person that called in, that Stinger 67 or whatever, she made a post about her.
That last night lady?
Yeah, she made a post about her. Saying, oh,
why?
Stinger, thank you for contacting me, and we're neighbors, and blah, 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 blah. And this whole post about it, we were like, what? And she put a car on there. I mean, she's fucking crazy. Are we on the drama channel? No crime. Tonight was like a PJ party kind of thing, just getting like, getting warmed up to this channel again. And I explain everything that I'm going with this channel and stuff. But tonight was just a welcome back, first night
like
back.
BS, yeah.
Yeah. But even this channel on Saturday nights was always drama night. So it's still Saturday night. So that's why it was a good night to like do the first live stream. Hey, Liz. Hi, Pink. Yeah, everyone say hi to Pink because we know she's watching. Harry, go look at her page. I couldn't even believe she did it. We had
Nothing shocks me. You could tell me she saw a UFO, and I would be like, you know what?
Did she watch?
I just don't care.
It's just crazy though. I couldn't believe, like, if you watched the live last night, Stinger called in. She was one of my Making a Murderer people. Then she got mad at me. I introduced her to Pink and everyone else, and then I don't know. She turned on me, kind of like you, Mario.
She turned on me too.
Yeah, she turned on everybody. Yeah, she turned on everyone.
Once I heard that, I was like, listen, if you unsub me, I'm never going to notice. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to give me an explanation. It's okay. But she's like, but I love George Michael and I love Morrissey. And I'm like, listen, I'm the only George Michael fan that stood up for him.
By the way, Jennifer Jones has no idea who Morrissey is. I meant to tell you that last night. Yeah, she said last night, she's like, who's Morrissey? I was like, what? I don't like him. I don't like Morrissey, but I know who they are. Jen, you're old enough. You should know who Morrissey is.
The Smith. Have you ever seen Charmed? The show Charmed. I don't watch Charmed, but the show Charmed with Shannon Doherty and Alyssa Milano and Rose McGowan. The opening song that goes, "I am the sun, and the air of a shyness that is criminally vulgar." Anyway, apparently he was the member of the Smiths.
Yeah, she has no idea.
In the 80s and became just Morrissey. And I'm going to see him on Broadway on Wednesday. And that's who I have a tattoo of. I've met him 3 times. I adore him more than anything in the world. I listen to him like every day. He's got some like very depressing music. He's more for the esoteric type. You know, a lot of people that are into Morrissey are like into poetry and you know, just a lot of you know, very deep people, very connected to their emotions and stuff like that. Like his music's very hard to understand. Yeah, it's not well. You know, you have to be extremely intelligent to understand his music because of his vocabulary.
No, you have to like that kind of music. That music sucks. I don't like fucking what's his name.
It's fucking amazing. Don't listen to this hen begging fucking
stop.
Who's dying to get backstage at Motley Crue.
I've already been backstage at Motley Crue, so nah. Sarcasm.
I'm gonna read it now.
Hold on one second. Sarcasm. Everyone's been asking about you from the video. So I gave him an update of what was going on, and we're all pulling for you to find him. So I just want to let you know, Sarcasm's son.
Oh my God, what happened?
He's been missing for like 2 weeks.
What?
You didn't know? 30. I told you.
No.
I made a video about it. He got, you should watch your friend videos, bitch.
I have no time.
You can watch in the fucking car and listen. He, on April 24th, he was or 26th, he was last seen at a hotel room, high as a kite. He was hallucinating. They took him to the hospital. He walked out of the hospital. And he hasn't been seen since.
No.
Yes,
That's not good.
Yeah, he has $1,000 in the bank that he hasn't touched. The police found an abandoned car that his phone and his wallet and everything and his ID, and they brought it home, and that's where it the last. So I made a really awesome video asking everyone in Wisconsin to find him. Like, it's dead or alive. Just not knowing is 10 times worse. So I told her I would call morgues for her today, and she said that she's already done that. They called morgues. They called rehabs. Because I said, maybe he's in rehab. Maybe he went to a rehab. But there is no sign of him at all. And she said his dealer just got arrested. But yeah, he's a father too. He's got a son. A son or a daughter, Sarcasm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I thought I told you. Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. We all
That's
cried.
fucked up.
You should see me making this video. I cried. Thank
Tell
you,
her if she needs
Tracy.
to call me. Tell her to call me if she needs someone to talk to.
Marissa said call her sarcasm. I'll give you the number if you don't have it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's been rough.
Are the police working on it?
Yes. And I even, yeah, it's his son, her only grandson. I thought it was his son. I just wanted to be sure. But yeah, I couldn't even imagine. And that's why I said in the video that, it's one thing if your child gets murdered or something, but it's another thing not knowing.
God forbid. God forbid.
Yeah.
God forbid.
So we're all pulling for it, and it's horrendous. Yeah. So it makes, a lot of the drama look like nothing. It makes a lot of the bullshit look like nothing. It's, Stephanie's mom died. Then today, Kelly's father died. And everyone's still, worried, definitely worried about sarcasm. Oh, your grandson's with you tonight? Sarcasm? Good. Go take him for ice cream. But yeah, it's rough. And she's holding up well, though. I will say that much.
Wow.
She is holding up well. She's still worried about other people. She's still worried about everyone else. And it's tough. And we thought this morning, like, maybe he's in rehab. Maybe he went to a rehab. Maybe, maybe that's possible. But she said no. Marissa needs to share your video on Nicholas. She got quite the following. You should share it.
I will.
I'll send you the original. It's, we're trying to get it shared. I mean, Sarcasm said that because of the video, a lot of people have seen it. The police have gotten a hold of the police. I set up a Google voice number. Nobody's left messages yet, but I set up a Google voice number. Because drugs are involved, if anybody has any information, call me. I'll tell the police. You don't have to worry about making the call. Just call me. We just want to find him dead or alive. Mom needs to know what happened to him. So, but not knowing is the worst. They checked everything, Harry. She's checked everywhere. She's tried funeral homes. She's tried hospitals.
Oh my God.
She's tried everywhere. It is devastating. They've checked shelters, hospitals, you name it. And like I had said earlier, people don't just disappear into thin air. Someone knows something somewhere. Even if he got in a car and he went to another town, somebody somewhere knows something. And, people find, parents that were adopted. It was in Wisconsin, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Was the last place he was seen. Galloway, what is that? Thank you, Kim. Yeah, everyone needs to share it. Hey, DeBoss. So yeah, it's rough. So just to refresh, since a lot of people may not know, let me hold up. Whoops. Uh-oh. Did I just shut down? I don't know. I thought I shut down the live. Hang on, guys. Let me get the info. Hold on. All right. Tiny. All right. So, all right. He was last seen by police on a hotel room floor so high that he was hallucinating. He was taken to the hospital and walked out of the hospital a short time later and was last seen Thursday at 4 a.m. He has bipolar and has not taken his meds since the Friday before Easter Sunday. She last spoke to him on Tuesday last week at 11:39. Has not spoken to him since. He hasn't been seen since leaving the hospital when he was on foot. The person he was with in the hotel room is now sitting in jail. He has never gone this long and not spoken to his mom.
Really?
Yeah. And
Jacob, you need to be quiet right now or else you're going to bed now. Jacob! He's got the headphones on. Jacob! Go into your room or the basement. You're being too loud.
the police had a tip that he was at an apartment complex. A search was done at 6:48 a.m., but it wasn't him. There's been no activity on his debit card or at the bank, and he had $1,000 sitting in there.
No phone record?
They called the morgue in Milwaukee and Madison. They call funeral homes in the smaller towns. That's where, they take bodies. One of his drug dealers was arrested last night. They've called men's shelters. They've called shelters that deal with the morgue. And I'm sure they were hard phone calls to make. His PO is on vacation till next week. And, she asked me something too. If anybody has any ideas other than what I just stated, please let someone, me, Sarcasm, Molly, let one of us know what other ideas that you possibly have of
Who's
who
the
they
last
should
person that
contact.
saw him? Does she know?
The police, actually.
Where's his phone?
The phone, I believe, came back to... You got his phone back, right, Sarcasm? What I miss? Pink is streaming Laura's lives and doing commentary on the entire show. Not cool. She's fucking crazy. She's just crazy. She has no content. Pink commented about Laura saying dead or alive, says Laura has no compassion. Oh my God. Lord help me. I'm almost about to become religious so I can ask for help from above. Wasn't the hospital personnel. Yeah, it would be the hospital personnel. But I believe the phone, the debit card, and all that came back to him. To her, I mean. Liz, who's Todd? Okay, can we not talk about Pink in here? Yeah, we're not going to talk about Pink in here. Religious or not, he is helping you always. My dad is helping me, I'll say that. Laura, I will light 2 candles at Mass tomorrow for you. Thank you, Galway. But light them for Sarcasm. No John Doe. Yeah, he got his phone back from the police unlocked. And then we took it back She got his phone back, and um, they looked through it. She unlocked it. Police unlocked it, and then they gave it back to the police to look through again. Sarcasm needs to get him in the NAMUS database. They can use Sarcasm's DNA. Okay. Liz, what's up with Todd? They have his DNA. Well, Harry, they saw him leave the hospital. It's after that he disappeared. I can't, as a mother, I can't even imagine.
I can't either. How long has he had a substance abuse problem, may I ask?
On and off for a long time.
Really?
Sarcasm, do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up here, hon? He can be tracked if any business have cameras. I don't know who Todd is or why he's so hated. I buried my hubby a month ago. If it was not for Laura and Molly, I do not honestly think I could have gotten through this. Thoughts and prayers, Sarcasm. Thank you so much, Maggie. That with all the hate we get, that's so nice to hear. Did you hear me?
Me?
Yeah. Someone said
I'm not even thinking about the hate.
Someone said no. Someone said I buried my hubby a month ago. If it was not for Laura and Molly, I do not honestly think I could have gotten through this. Thoughts and prayers, Sarcasm. We don't have cameras on the streets in this town. Sarcasm, do you want to come up here? It is crime night. You have a missing kid. That's a crime. A lot of people with bipolar have drug problems, self-medicating, and just hard lives in general. Yeah, last time he came up and you spoke to Molly, you felt better. She doesn't want a grandson to hear. Understandable. Well, you know you're welcome anytime, honey. I feel horrible. My grandson.
I guess I'll tell everybody what happened to me. You already know this story. And Stephanie knows the story. And Barbie, I don't know if Barbie's here. I can't see the chat.
No, she said she wasn't going to be.
Tell them the story that happened to me yesterday. Yesterday I was in New Jersey with my mom, and we did a little shopping, had a nice day with my mom, and we went to Zin Burger for a nice lunch, and we were about to go pick up my son at 3:00, and all of a sudden we went on the highway, and there was this monstrous, crazy traffic. And I'm there in traffic, and I'm like, oh, God. And I'm thinking, oh, my God, this stupid township, this blah, 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 wasting taxpayers' money so they can do friggin' construction, 3:00 in the afternoon, makes no friggin' sense. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell's going on? Some idiot is probably driving with a donut, first world problem thinking, blah, 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 blah. My mom says, every time I've gone to go pick him up, this has never happened. Let me look it up. And she looked it up and she says, oh my goodness. And I said, what, Ma? She said, up ahead, it says that there was a car crash. There was one fatality and the car went on fire 2 hours ago. And I said, oh my, I felt so guilty. I felt so horrible for being so selfish about what I was feeling, and the selfish, jumping to conclusions and thinking, oh my goodness, that could have been me.
Exactly.
That could have been someone that I know. The car was engulfed in flames. The person died. I don't know who the victim was. Could easily been someone that I knew. And,
everyone said you told the story last night.
I did tell the story last night?
Yeah. I was like, you told us this last night. You told the story last night.
It's still bothering me.
I don't blame you. I once saw somebody die.
I'm glad I didn't see it. But the thing is like, I say it in every video. Life can change like this. Look at Sarcasm for Life. Look at what happened to Stephanie, losing her mom. I mean, all these things, Look what, not to say that this is anywhere in comparison, but had I known that my husband would be on a plane right now to Uruguay, right now as we speak, and that I'm going to be spending a crazy amount of time in London, I'm like, just like that, and a lot of it's not your choice. It's just the way.
Are you still with your mom?
No, I'm back at my house. I gotta go back tomorrow.
Her mom kicked her off the phone last night. After my live, I was talking to her. Yeah, I was talking to her, and Barbara's like, I gotta go, guys. My mom's kicking me off.
Do you know what she said this morning, though? When we went out to breakfast? She goes, for you ladies, she goes, all of you, such beautiful ladies. All I heard was fuck, 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 fuck. She goes, what the hell's the matter with you guys? This one's a fucking bitch. This one's a fucking da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh my God.
Marissa's my mom. Remember, Kim? So read that letter. I think it'll shine some funniness. Make Sarcasm smile.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, that letter.
She wrote 2 of them like a weirdo. I've never actually read the whole thing, so this is what I'm reading. Okay, here it goes. It says, is this the first one? All right, this is the first one. Where is it? All right, come on. Okay. So this is number 2. All right. Here's the comments, because people were commenting on it. But yeah, let me raise up. I go, here's part 2. So let me get part 1. Shit, what's part 1? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. How did I not have part 1 on? The name is Joan Ann Robeau, Robeau. She's got like short blonde hair. She's weird as shit. It says, you are one obnoxious, disgusting human being. Your poor husband, he has to be lacking brains to put up with your ass. 3 exclamation points. Life coach, question mark, exclamation, question mark. You are nothing but a lot of capitals, letters. She put you, a capital, R with a capital, nothing with a capital, letter N, but an embarrassing joke. A coward also, comma, would it hurt? I'm looking at the grammar here. I'm just like, it's so weird that if you saw it, you'd be like, it's weird now that I'm looking at her. A coward also. What it hurts, what? It hurts to, you misspelled too much, to hear the truth on YouTube that you hide your comments. And then it's exclamation point, exclamation point. No, because I'm not going to spend 4 hours a day reading them, crazy. And I'm not going to get monetized because of crazy people like you. Everyone's getting monetized.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. It says, to be lacking brains with your ass. Life coach, you are nothing but an embarrassing joke. A coward also. What, it hurts too much to hear the truth on YouTube that you hide your comments? That says a lot about you, Miss Molly, LOL. Okay, go hang out on YouTube to show your boobs off because you sure are lacking in the brain depth department, period. 2 exclamation points. You are a disgrace only a mother could love. And then there's like another one. And I wrote back to her and I go, you're like disgusting. Like that. And she wrote back something else and she just went on again. And I'm like, and then I just blocked her. And I started to think, I'm like, who at that age would, like, older than my mom? My mom's 69. Like, who thinks to go? I've never seen this woman. Don't know who she is on YouTube. But, like, you could tell she's harboring some major resentment.
Yeah.
And people are commenting on the Patreon saying, I will never understand why people have to be so awful and nasty to other people. Does it make them feel better about themselves? I just don't understand what's worse. She goes on her Facebook putting messages up about being kind and humble. I guess they're looking into her. Give me a break. Stay strong always. Love you. So it turns out one of my friends is one of my friends on my Facebook. He's a special agent in the FBI, right? And he went to school with my husband. And I go, you want to laugh? Because he's getting a kick out of this YouTube stuff because he's a subscriber. And I replied to this woman. I replied to her and I said, the reason that you honestly don't, the reason why all you guys don't understand why she does this is because you're normal. Mm-hmm. Plain and simple. It's a very simple answer. People are miserable. I don't have that kind of thing. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I don't like. But to think that I'm going to go out of my way to
I agree.
set my private... There's no way that that's happening with me.
I agree
Even
with
if I
you.
had a fucking secretary, Laura, I wouldn't even be like, he's secretary, I want you to do this. Like, that would never happen. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm really getting under your skin. But the thing is, you know what? I don't need you to sub to me, sweetie. You're going to watch everything that I put out.
Exactly.
If I get that reaction from you, I am doing well.
Exactly right.
That's the kind of shit that people write to the Kardashians. Like, have you seen Khloe Kardashian reading the shit that people, like, say to her? And she's like, holy crap. And, you know, celebrities and stuff, they don't even read that stuff. Like, they have people that'll just be like, because the thing, I was like telling someone the other day, I was like, of course I don't watch these stupid videos or read these. I don't want to read these stupid comments. And the thing is, the people that really love me, they go to my Patreon. And the ones out of Patreon, they get the good videos.
Yeah.
They get the really good videos. Yeah. They get the videos that YouTube wishes that they would get. like those screenshots. Do you get what I'm saying? Like this, the woman's like how lonely and mad at you. Listen, I didn't cause your problems. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
Truly happy people are busy being happy. That is one thing that I've known. And I've actually coached people that are really super happy. Like really super, super fucking happy. If that makes any sense at all. And they don't brag about it. And they just say, I just feel good. And I wish that everybody felt this way. And I I wish everyone goodwill. I wish everyone peace and love and harmony. I'm like, yeah, because you're like normal. Like that's what normal people want the best for others. Like you want other people to feel good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Don't you?
I
Don't
agree.
you want people to walk away from your channel feeling a lot better than they did?
Absolutely.
Whether it be a source of entertainment or education or an escape, you want them to feel good. And for a short time there, with all the stupid drama and stuff, a lot of people will come into you and me saying, I don't want the drama. I just want the drama to end. Normal people don't like chaos.
I
It gives
agree.
them anxiety, it gives them stress, you know? And I tell them, just don't take it personally. Consider the source. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but yeah, weird people.
Let me tell you what normal people also don't do. Normal people don't stream somebody else's live where you have 113 people commenting on it about your live. And some of the people that have big mouths should not be in there. Should not be opening their mouth. I'll just leave it at that.
How long have you been on Patreon?
3 months.
Oh, okay. I'm on a week. I got 14. Am I doing okay?
You're doing great.
All right, good.
You have as much as NBR has.
Who?
Mommy Ramblings. Mommy Ramblings only has 14.
You always talk about Mommy Ramblings. I have no idea who the fuck
No, I'm
she
just
is.
saying.
Well,
Don't worry. As soon as you said hi, you'd be blocked anyway, so it don't matter.
If I said hi, I'd be blocked.
The comments in this are every single thing we're saying. I'm watching it. It's every single thing that we're saying. This is how pathetic this room is. That they're watching us and every single comment is about us.
Oh, well.
Like, no joke. Every single comment. This is how sad this room is.
Well, because she couldn't just text you.
Yeah, it's beyond insane.
Oh, well.
Absolutely beyond insane.
Guess who doesn't care?
I know, but it's just sad. It's truly sad that, like, I'm not even worried. Like, I don't even care what they're saying. But the point is that there's an entire room watching our stream and commenting on it. It's called pathetic. Like, seriously.
That's what it is.
It's pathetic. Like, you can't come up with your own content, so you're using ours just to make commentary on it. That's sick. Like, that's mentally ill.
It's weak. That's what it is.
It is weak. It's pathetic.
God, get over it already.
You don't have your own content. So you're using our stream to get people in there. That's sad.
Tell her to take her camera to her dollar store and, do what she needs to do.
It's just sad. I mean, I'm honored that we're that important, that somebody's entire stream is about us.
She can't stop thinking about you.
I mean, I'm honored. I really am. And to, like, really, like,
you own
talk about
woman.
every move we make and everything we say, and that's kind of weird.
You own her.
Obviously.
You own her.
Obviously. So Beth, she's continuing to ask because it's kind of weird. Like, most people have a channel, they have their own content. They don't stream somebody else's content.
At least you don't have to pay rent.
That's true. That is true.
That's the best revenge. Your life's getting better. Your patrons are getting better. You have loyal followers. People aren't dropping from flies to a point where they have to hide their sub count.
That's
you
true.
Got your channel back. Everything's good.
I know. I'm so excited.
Right?
I am. I'm so excited. Someone stands behind Pink 100%. Stand behind her against what? That she's streaming illegally somebody else's channel? That there's 130 people talking about us? That's kind of sick. You guys can, I'm going to close out, but not mine, but of theirs. But that's kind of sick. Like, honestly, that's insane. But, I mean, it's honorable that everyone, I am Janine. It's just the point that it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of odd.
Just be flattered.
It is flattering. I'm not gonna lie, it is flattering.
Maybe she's a lesbian. She's in love with you.
No, not Mommy Ramblings. Pink was. But Pink was right. Not Pink was right. Janine was right. I should stay focused on here. I just wanted to see if what everything was saying was real, or if they were full of shit. So that's why I wanted to check it out for myself. But they're really doing it. They're streaming us, talking about us, and just running their mouth about us. Like, everything that we say, they're talking about. They're commenting on. Like, it's pathetic. Like, it's honorable, but it's pathetic. Like, and
it's not honorable.
It's honorable to me that I'm so important to her that she would, like, stream my live while I'm live, and there's people watching it. Like, and thank you to Cindy, who keeps going back and forth. But Cindy is, this is Cindy. I don't know who she is, but she was in here early and then she went over there. I know Tracy. I just wanted to see if it was for real, and I was kind of shocked that it was. I was hoping like people were lying, but no, they weren't. They were serious.
I could not give two shits if that woman.
No, but it's just weird. It's just very weird.
Nothing that comes out of that woman surprised me.
It's true too.
Nothing.
It's true too.
She's not on duty. She's not on duty tonight. Doing a double.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Saturday night. You know.
So I do want to go back to Sarcasm Son. So
yeah.
For some reason, I think grandchildren. I think of like a 7-year-old. Sarcasm. I didn't realize your grandson was 14. I mean, my kids are 14.
Yeah.
So if he needs to talk too, I mean, if he wants to talk, he could talk too. But I feel really, really like you don't even know what to say, you know?
Yeah.
Most people in there claim they dislike you. So exactly, Galway. That's exactly my point. You have 130 people in there say they don't like me.
She's in love with you.
The only reason she has 130 views is because it's about me. Hello?
I know. If she goes on her own, I heard she gets like a couple dozen.
Yeah, she does. She gets like 50,
I would
60.
just be like, bye.
Hey, if I'm that important, so be it.
There's been like 1 or 2 times where I've gone on certain times, and like usually people are working, and then you just kind of get the people overseas, but you don't really know them. You know what I mean? So it's better to go on at night because you know the people at night. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah.
I was thinking a little baby too. Yeah, I was. For some reason, I think grandkids and I think little kids. She didn't answer you, did she? I have a question. Is there still a peace treaty? I know it's off topic. Well, there was supposed to be until I just looked in Pink's room and realized that I guess they didn't keep the peace treaty. But it's all good. It's a long story of sarcasm. I'll tell you off air. But now the loop is drinking. Everyone's drinking. Put feelers out for Nick and my mom of Addicts Group. Thank you, Light Truth. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine what she's going through. Can I comment without getting kicked out? Yes, Todd, you can comment. I don't even know who you are, Todd. But yes, you can comment without getting kicked out. I'm actually shutting down shortly anyway. Because I'm already over my 2-hour limit.
No, shut up.
I'm not. All right, Julie, I'm glad you're not drinking. No, because I said on this channel I wasn't going to. I was going to keep it like under 2 hours. On a happy note, are you excited about going to Vegas? Yes, but I still got to get the approval of getting off from work. I still don't have the approval yet.
I got my ticket.
It did go by fast, right? It's actually over 2 hours. Pink was not in the treaty. Pink wouldn't agree to the treaty. But yes, the other one is in there. Brian! Hey, Brian! Brian, you've been called out twice already.
Not by me.
Todd, you're not going to be booted. Just ask.
Can he come in?
He can come in. Brian, do you want to call in? I really don't like to comment because yesterday someone was blocking me from commenting. What do? Do you have Zoom, Brian? I'm not using my cell phone anymore. Do you have Zoom? If not, I will give you the phone number. All right, let me give you the phone number to call in. I have to get it. Hang on. Right.
I can't believe I actually made a video about Brian St. John.
Brian, she loves you. Don't let her tell you differently. Brian, hang on. I'm going to Facebook it to you. Because I just sent it to Diane.
I subscribed to Herbie Herb. And I heard him on some Weirdos live. And it's like right at the end. And he goes off on her. And I'm like, I got to admit, when he is having, quote, the stroke and he just flips out, like that's shit I would give super chat to. Like if he just made a channel where he's just flipping out on people, I would be super chatting him like, forget it. I love watching people scream their heads off.
Brian, check your Facebook. You call that number. Tracy Darley Rowdier. You call that number, and then you call, and then you put in this number. Whoop. Hold on. Brian, it's on your. There you go. You call the 1646, and then you put in the ID of that number. Wow. Brian's calling in because he got called out twice. Two
What do
people
you
want
mean
to
by he got
debate with
called
him.
out?
Two people want to debate with him Saturday night.
Oh.
Brian, hurry up. I'm not staying on long. But yeah, two people called him out. He's actually the first one to get called out. I thought you would be the first one, but no, it was Brian.
People love me.
I wish Hockey Mom would call him out. But no, Light Truth called him out, and somebody else did. Light Truth, didn't you call him out?
I didn't think.
Oh, Jennifer Jones called him out. I knew somebody did.
Is the Light Truth the same woman that was arguing with him?
Yes.
With Jordan Yulia? Yeah,
yes.
She wasn't too aggressive. I remember what she said about me when she said, why would we have Molly go lightly on here? All she does is impressions and blah, blah, blah. She doesn't know anything about Darlie Routier. And I'm like, oh, really? And I got up on your panel. And boy, was she shocked.
But Light Truth, hold on. But Light Truth, I thought you called him out for the debate as long as he didn't do Darlie Routier. I'm confused. Because I knew Jennifer Jones called him out, and I thought you did too. Did Todd ever ask his question?
Who's Todd?
I don't know. Kept saying I was going to throw him out if he asked the question, but he never asked the question. Jennifer, I just saw your comment. And no, that's not what I said. I think Brian St. John is going to call in. I am shutting down soon, though. So he doesn't have much time. Maybe Molly will go live. But I got to work on my screen. Yeah, I'm almost positive, though. I'm almost positive that Light Truth called him out. Todd, as a matter of fact, let me answer that. I'm going to answer that to you, and I know that they're watching. Yes, it was. Do you want to know why? Marissa is 10 times better friend than Pink ever was. So there's your answer, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, what do I do?
Hang on, Brian.
There he is.
Brian, hang on. Don't make me mute you. In the 2 months that me and Marissa have been friends, she has done more for me and been a better friend to me than Pink ever has. So, yeah. So to answer your question, yes, it was worth it. And if me and Marissa ever had a fight and did not, if me and Marissa ever had a fight and did not talk again, she would never do the shit Pink is doing.
No way.
Ever.
I have class.
So the way she's handling this whole thing, and I mean, her own friends are contacting me saying she's off the deep end. So because of that, I would never, ever, ever yes, I'm glad that friendship is gone. I really am. And I'm glad that I met Marissa, and people could say whatever they want about her. She's a good friend to me. End of story. Hey, Angel
Actually,
Pepper.
I heard a lot of people telling you that it was a huge blessing in disguise.
It was. It really was. So, Todd, you're not getting kicked out for that. Sounds like somebody needs to go to Secret Hangout Room. It's a Beauty of Alliance, ladies. Bad Wolf, you need to go over to the other room because your buddy who called me autistic, which is like the funniest thing I ever heard. But you need to go over there. We're not the ones not in Alliance. They are.
Oh, I don't go to the.
But your buddy is protecting them. Your buddy is protecting them like they're so sane.
I don't go to the Hangouts room. I just don't like Google Hangouts. I never have. and there's too many notifications, and I'm usually I was in the middle of working, and there's these two people in there that just kept going and going and going. I was like, I can't do this, so I just got rid of it. And other people have been like, oh, get on Google Hangouts. I just deleted the app from the phone. And it's not anything personal. It's just I don't want Google Hangouts.
180 told me I was autistic. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. But yeah, he kept telling me I was autistic.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Why would someone throw that word around? Like,
he kept calling. He told me I was autistic.
Okay.
And now he's buddy with the two of them, and he's all over them. So I dropped out. I'm not dropped out of the alliance, but I dropped out of that whole scene. Lost here, you don't have to tolerate BSJ constantly. But two things. One, BSJ did get called out for the debate. Now, Brian, did you watch my video on the debate?
No, I didn't.
Okay. See, you guys suck. So, hey, Clary. So starting next week. Yeah, it was 180, Bad Wolf. Starting next week, starting Saturday night on the other channel, I'm doing this thing where it's debate night. And everybody is going to be unblocked, and there's whole rules for it. Like, you have to, thank you, Bad Wolf. You have to go through the rules on the page, but if somebody calls you out, you have to agree to it. And as long as you agree to it, what?
Well, what do they call it? What they want to call me out for?
Jennifer Jones wants to debate with you. Now, debating can be on any topic. What I tell people is they have to be prepared. So that's why I called you up here now, is so to let you know that you've been called out, and you were actually the first one to be called out.
I know the topic ahead of time, or just?
Yeah, you guys are going to pick a topic. You guys take whatever topic that you want, and you have to prepare for a real debate. Just like you debated with Tracy, you have to, it's a real debate. So I would definitely prepare for it. I would definitely know what you're talking about. You each get 30 minutes. I don't want to get into all the details because I don't even know all of them on top of my head. But I did make a video about it on the other channel. I'm going to upload it to this channel as well.
Okay. And then the Light Truth?
No, Jennifer Jones wants to call you out first.
I thought the Light Truth wanted to have
I thought she did too.
Yeah, apparently you got two people. I got none.
Yeah, Marissa's got none yet. You were the first one to get called out.
You get the tiara.
Now, here's the thing, though. Marissa told me earlier that she would be your debate partner. You could do it in teams, or you can do it alone. Marissa said she would do it with you.
I won't get a word in edgewise, Molly.
Because I'm long-winded, right?
Oh, shit, man.
But the thing is...
it sounds like fun, actually.
It is going to be fun. And nobody's done it before. And the way all the rules...
You gotta be mature and don't be insultive and shit like that.
Exactly.
Well, let me tell
you... That's where I'm good, as long as somebody's throwing shit at me.
Let me give you a warning.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
And Brian St. John, you better have your fucking... Whoever's challenging me alongside with Brian St. John, you better have your ducks in a row. You better know what you're talking about, and you better come correct, and you better be prepared.
I'm really good about research.
That's the thing. There's no personal attacks. You can't say you're ugly, you're meth head, you're fat, none of that. You can't say you're stupid. If you're gonna throw an insult, it has to be an intelligent insult. It has to be that you absolutely the way you debate Darlie Roudier, same thing. Roudier, whatever her name is. Darlie R. The way you do that is how these debates are.
That was a good one.
The debates.
I'm good. I'm good with on debate till somebody starts getting out of line.
But there is no out of line. There's no rules on yelling, cursing, getting uproar. There's no rules on that. That's People can curse all they want. What they can't do, though, is they can't throw personal insults. You can't threaten anyone's life. You can't say, I'm going to go after your family. You can't get any personal information involved. Is flying off the handle using vulgar. Of course it is, Angel. Come on, you're talking about me here. But you have to do it intelligently. If you can't just say you're a fucking asshole. But you can say, get the fuck out of here because blah, 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 blah. So, and again, there's a video for it on my other channel. I'm going to upload it to here as well, but I didn't want to upload it here until everybody heard about it, until I was already talking about it. You can't use the C word because not everyone is me, but not everyone is me, and not everyone can handle the C word. Personally, I don't really care, but a lot of people do. So, but that would go into like personal attacks. That would be like personal attacks. If anyone is confused, there is a video called Let's Rumble on my other channel that explains all of it in detail. I am acting as mod. Someone can call me out, absolutely. Some of the rules are 2 people cannot debate the same. Like 2 people can't call Brian out that night. A debate can only be one person. It can only be one fight per person per night.
That helps you focus.
You have to be live. You have to show your face. At least one person on a team of 2 has to show their face. If it's a team of 5, then 3 people have to show their face. But teams are no bigger than 5. And you can pick any topic. It could be anything. It could be crime. It could be drama. It could be guilty, innocent. It could be anything.
Who picks the topic though? Who does that?
They totally are a baddie. Purple Fight Club. So let's say like someone from Making a Murderer believes like Falcon. You guys know Falcon, right? Let's say Falcon wanted to call me out. So then me and Falcon would go head to head, and then I would have somebody else mod. Just shit like that. But it's something that's never been done before. I'm sure now that, Pink's All people are watching, I'm sure they're going to try to pull it off ahead of time. But we all know where it came from. But it starts next Saturday on my other channel, and it should be a lot of fun. And if it continues to grow, then I'll, do more nights on that channel for it. Because as I explained earlier, thank you, Tracy. As I explained earlier, this channel is going to be true crime only. There's not going to be any drama. I know Clary has to debate. Clary doesn't care who the fuck she debates, but she's debating someone. So Clary, call someone out. Great idea. Must have a good diffuser. I am a good diffuser, Ellie. Because I'm not going to antagonize anyone, but there's each side. That's another thing. Each side gets to pick 5 judges for themselves. So that's who's going to determine the winner. And it's fair because, like, if I judge, what if I like one person more or the other person more? But each side gets 5 judges. And then those judges are going to get scorecards that they have to follow. And I'll moderate just to make sure that they're following the scorecards, and that's who determines the winner. And it's totally fair that each side gets to pick 5 judges. So it's, nobody could say that it's, bad. And the winner, if someone gets called out, like let's say 4 times in a month, and they win all 4 debates, then they get a personalized wine glass from me. That was obviously Perplex QT winner or something like that. But yeah, so that's how it's done. And Tawanda, I'm sure, has people to call out. A lot of people do. It's kind of like, if you have something to say to somebody, instead of making a video about it, or instead of, like, I'll call Pink out. I'll call Pink out any day, anytime.
I think she'd punk out.
She would punk out. But if you have something to say to somebody, like, it's the whole point of it is, instead of making videos about people, instead of running your mouth about people, instead of talking shit about people, just fucking debate them. Like, the slogan is, and Ainsley actually came up with this, don't hate, debate. And it takes away from all the bullshit of, I'm going to talk about you, or I'm going to say this, or I'm going to say that, or I'm going to say this. It's stupid. There's no reason to. She is in the truce, Val. Or she's supposed to be in the truce.
With me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. She hasn't told me. She never told me. I talked to her. I like her.
What are you up to, Jennifer? But who picks the topic, Laura?
You guys do. You guys pick your own topic.
And we'll know how many days in advance.
That's up to you guys. But you need to let me know a day before.
Surprise. I don't need a heads up.
Yeah, but you have to. It's not. You have to have. You can't just really go in blind because I don't want this game to have anything to do with my son's case or anything like that.
Nothing.
Oh,
so you can't go in blind.
No,
I never looked into that. I won't watch.
You have to agree to it.
Okay.
Thank you, Light Truth. Hit a race today, go Mr. Money. You hit a race? What does that mean? Did I miss something?
But if Light Truth would like to participate in that, that'd be fine too.
Right on.
Yeah.
She's over there talking about you guys and even talked about your son. You said he was an addict since birth. My son is an addict. I'm not gonna deny it. It is what it is, and if she has a problem with it, oh well.
Yeah.
But honestly, Val, it's at the point I don't care. Like, they have no content, so they need me to talk about. I knew this truce wasn't gonna last because she's just that pathetic.
But she didn't agree to that though, right?
Who? I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about your buddy.
Yeah, but I thought it only applied to people that agreed to it.
She did agree to it. The one I'm talking about did agree to it.
Okay, I'll just leave it alone then.
She doesn't have a channel. She doesn't have a channel anymore. It doesn't matter. She's not doing lives.
Okay.
Who?
I'm lost.
You're not lost.
I'm not.
She's just not gonna say.
That's all right. Just text me anyway.
Let's say she doesn't have...
I stuck up for Tawanda yesterday.
She doesn't have the beautiful lips you and I have. How's that?
She what?
She doesn't have the beautiful lips you and I have. How's that?
I was going to say, I tried to get Tawanda to email me what she wants, but I stuck up for her yesterday. Really good. Even though she doesn't like me.
Everybody likes you. They just don't want to admit it.
No, that's not true.
No, Tawanda does not like me. There's a lot of people who don't like me, Molly. I'm an asshole. You get that.
But this is the thing. When people say, "Oh, I don't like Molly Golightly," I don't believe them. I don't. I just don't believe it. If you didn't like me, you wouldn't pay attention to me.
Yeah, but some people don't like Brian, and they don't pay attention.
Some people do watch it because they don't like it. I mean...
but there are people I don't like, and I wouldn't give them the time of day, so it doesn't make sense to me. Right?
Yeah, I guess it's people's problems if they don't like you. I mean, we all know that you're different outside of the YouTube than you are in that box.
Okay, so like, I don't like who don't I like? I don't like
Marcy.
Shut the fuck up. I worship him. No, I mean, like, I'm trying to think. Okay, I don't like that girl, Leah Michelle from Glee, and I don't like Julia Roberts' niece, Emma Roberts. I'll never sit through a movie with them. I think they're the most annoying. They get into my skin. So I just won't watch any of the movies. I don't like certain actors. Just like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, think of an actress that. All right. Katy Perry. I can't stand Katy Perry. I'm never gonna buy her CD. If she comes on the radio, which I don't listen to mainstream music, I'm gonna change it. I don't watch it. I won't sit through a video. I don't know anything about her. If she's in a magazine, I flip it. I have no interest. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I'm like that, I met Victoria Beckham once. And she's like a bitch, but I'll read something about her or look at something because there's that factor of, I'm still kind of interested in what they have to say. So, and I actually buy some of her pieces when I go to her shops in London and shit like that. So yeah, but like Katy Perry, I can't do it. So that's the way I look at things. So as I see it the same way with YouTube. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna give you the most valuable thing in life that I have, which is my time. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
That's not weird. You just don't care enough to go look at somebody you don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like Kanye West. I don't look at anything he does.
Pink declined for a debate with me. Shocker.
I'm sure you're gonna spend the rest of the evening, Purple,
crying
in your
I know.
pillow.
I'm so upset.
Crying over you.
I wish that shit would stop.
That's okay,
you like her, right?
Who?
I adore Pink. I do. She's never done anything to me.
Okay, I have to boot you
and
now.
I can't get in it. I'm going to abide by these things, and I wish it would.
Katy
I just
Perry
think that
never did anything to me either, but I still can't stand her.
How could you not like Katy Perry?
I don't know. Some people just annoy me, and I'm just like, no, go away.
Pink's a 60-year-old woman wearing a Superman costume. So is it a big loss she won't debate? This is true. And streaming my whole entire night is about me. So yeah.
I thought she was like my mom.
No.
You guys are so mean.
How we mean? Brain, she's streaming my whole life. Her entire
people use costumes.
Her entire live tonight is talking about me and Marissa. That's an issue. That's a problem. Somebody's got problems. And everyone in there is saying how they hate us, but they're staying in there to talk about us. That's what makes you guys fans, not haters.
I can get along with people I hate. Me and Tracy hate each other, but sometimes we get along.
See, Black Eagle, it's not about that, though. It's not going to bring us a tsunami of negativity. That's why people have to debate properly. But, it's like Marissa. I'll use Marissa, for example. If somebody talked about me nonstop, and I call you out and you won't accept, you're just a fucking punk ass bitch. I mean, that's the definition of a fucking pussy in the community. It is. Don't talk shit about people. Don't talk shit about people and then not face them. Like, and it's over computer screens. You're not even like totally facing them, but that's a pussy. Like, that, you're so pathetic that you have to hide behind a computer screen, but yet if someone calls you out to debate your issue face to face, you can't. Please, that's just pathetic. Good night, Tracy.
I have no advice.
It's true, though. That's a fact. That's a total fact. 20 minutes, I'm shutting. But I'll stay up for 20. It's 3 hours. I can't even believe it's fucking 3 hours.
Shut up.
No, it is. But this is the last.
I was trying to get Dwana to email me so I could share an email with her, but she won't do it because she's stubborn.
Who?
Wanda, I stuck up for her really well. Even though I didn't like her, she doesn't like me. I felt like I needed to stick up for her. I wanted to see it.
Love you too, Beth. Black Eagle, I kind of disagree, but we'll see. I mean, I can't say for sure, but we'll see. But I do disagree with you. I don't think it's going to be negativity. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Especially when you said people have to agree before going in.
Yeah, people have to agree, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I really do. Debating is fun.
I'm pretty sure we can all be adults.
You know what I thought it would be fun?
What?
Become a YouTuber,
yeah.
they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Jen, I don't know if she can see chat, Jen.
What? What?
You don't have any gray hairs yet, do you, Marissa? From it?
Nah, I'm fine.
That's true, Barb. With all due respect, I personally think you could do better without the negative egging on in the background with MGL. My opinion
bother
only.
You if you allow it. It's not real. It's just YouTube. This is entertainment.
It gets real when it comes out of the realm of YouTube. They start talking about
that is true, and I'm against that. I'm very much against that.
I get so tired of people
somebody that has reached out to the authorities because it's gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't do it, and they won't listen to me.
Who?
Nobody ever listens to me.
People just want to pick, and then their opinions that are based on misinformation. It's just fucking annoying, you know? It gets annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, but you know what? This is YouTube.
Hey, man, that ain't gonna break my stride. I might have to step back for a minute, get a little thicker skin. I'm trying to grow a thicker skin right now.
Well, how about this? Did you get to watch the video that I made about you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, but you didn't see my videos, right, Brian? All right, fine.
Well,
fine.
somebody told me, somebody hit me and said, "Hey, Molly's over here talking about you." So I went and looked.
Did you watch the beginning?
Yeah, I don't talk about you.
I commented to you.
I don't talk about you.
You listened to the whole thing as if I was life coaching you on your channel. You heard what I said?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Hey, I want you to understand my channel is monetized. I just got it turned off. But yeah, coming back to do a different thing, and well, I think that's all I need to do is not let these irrelevant, insignificant people bother me so much, you know, and grow a tougher skin and just come back and do what I do.
Right.
And some people bother me. Like I can fight with Hockey Mom all day. She really doesn't bother me that much. But some people, when they step out of the line of it and make up things, that's what pisses me off. So you need to learn to block those misinformed idiots that wear dunce caps and want to talk about what happened and people that say they were there, you know, all that fake shit. You know, it's people that just want to discredit me. You know, a lot of it comes from the Darley supporter camp, and I wouldn't blame anybody, but they just want to discredit me, and get people to listen to me when it comes to that case. And that's what a lot of this harassment's around, you know. And then they combine it with my son's case. So I'm not gonna be able to make everybody happy. So fuck them if they don't like me. I don't care. And if they play with me, then I'll play with them back. But I'm not gonna let it come into my personal life. That's what the problem is here. It's upsetting.
As long as you don't call my mom and say the F word.
Call your mom and say the F word?
Yeah, my mom woke my mom up. We were doing live last night, and we woke my mom up at 2:30 in the morning. She comes in, she goes, "You woke me up. You girls need to shut up." And then she gets up and she starts smoking. And I said, "Mom, I'm gonna go to bed. Put on the fucking Hulu so I can watch Golden Girls." And she's like, "I don't know how to work this stupid fucking the remote control, how to get the Hulu thing on." So we get to breakfast, and she goes, "My God," she goes, "I know you're working and everything." She goes, "But all I hear is that fucking bitch, that fucking cunt, that fucking bitch, that fucking bitch." She goes, That's what you do." And I go, No, Ma, that wasn't life coaching. I go, that was YouTubing on someone's panel where everyone, I go, there's just a bunch of beautiful women fighting and telling them to go fuck each other and fuck off. That's what they do. My mother was like, "It's terrible." And I'm like, "Yeah, well." I go to all Laura's fault. She's the one with the potty mouth.
So?
Laura likes to stir the shit. That's what she does.
What?
Laura likes to stir the shit. Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, Laura.
But Todd, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I don't share your opinion. And a lot of people don't share your opinion. So it's okay that you have your opinion, but sometimes we do collabs and that's it. And that's not going to change. So don't watch on nights that she's here then.
Ooh. Somebody else?
Todd, being a jerk. I was away from chat, but I'm here now. You going live on your other channel. Not tonight, I'm not. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's too far from here.
It's 2 here.
Molly stays up all night, eats tamales and shit.
No, my baby.
She's at a
wants to
tamale.
watch Cobra
No,
Kai with me.
we had a tamale
Hey,
intervention today. We had a
Hey, I
tamale
went to
intervention.
Trader Joe's and got some of those tamales she's talking about. They're fucking awesome.
Yes! You got them?
Yeah, they're good. I liked them anyway. I just went and got the ones that you got. I was there anyway. I said, let me get some of these fucking tamales. They're good.
You love them? Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, are you guys ready? You're not ready for this.
We had a tamale intervention, Brian. You just ruined all our hard work today.
Can I show them? Should I show them?
What'd I do? A tamale convention?
Brian, look. You're not going to believe this.
We had a tamale intervention. She ruined it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to open up the freezer. She was on the phone with me. She goes, where are you? I go, I just dropped $150 on tamales.
Oh, shit.
Here we go, motherfuckers. Watch. Look at this.
How long did it take you to eat $150 worth of fucking tamales?
Look at that. Look,
I seen it when you were showing your new house. That's how I knew the brand name.
Is crazy. Crazy.
It keeps going under.
You should reach that company and contact them and promote them, and they'll fucking send them to you free all the time.
That's true. You should ask them to be a sponsor.
You really like them. You got all these followers. Why should you pay for fucking tamales if you're always advertising them? Yeah.
He's got a point. She is a tamale hoarder. I'm telling you, we had a tamale intervention. We said she needs an intervention.
That's all she fucking eats. That and Coke. They are good, though. They are addicting. I can see that.
I told you. They're fucking dope.
Yeah. That's a good brand.
Yeah.
Why does Molly only eat tamales?
I got a fucking weird addiction to them.
I'm telling you, we had a tamale intervention. It obviously didn't work.
She's gonna snort one day. She's gonna snort a fucking tamale on live.
It didn't
Or
work.
mainline it.
It reminds me of my mom called the disc jockey to share on the air how she ate 80 Twinkies to gain weight. 80 Twinkies? I hope not all at once. That'd make you throw
pure
up.
Sugar and starch.
That would make you puke.
Pure sugar and starch.
80.
Wow.
I had Bella mushroom caps with Dijon mustard on it today. That's what I had for dinner. 2 of them. That's it. I've only lost like 7 or 8 pounds. This diet sucks. It's been cold and I can't get out and exercise.
Wow.
Burritos. I hate burritos. I don't like beans. I think beans are
like
gross.
beans?
I don't like beans.
They make you gassy, don't they, huh?
I just don't like beans.
You've been on live. What was that?
Molly
Well, I
Burke.
don't know if you guys know this, but I have really hard times digesting food, going to the bathroom, hint. And the only time I can is when I call
Barbie,
and she makes it happen. And then an amazing thing happened. I discovered all of a sudden I went without Barbie. I didn't talk to her, and all of a sudden an amazing thing happened, and I realized it was the first time in so long that I've had coffee. Coffee is actually helping me.
Coffee go right through you, clean your system out.
how do you not know this until you're 44 years old? Your mom never drank coffee?
My mom drinks fucking coffee every day nonstop. Her and her friggin' Keurig, Dunkin' Donuts, and cigarettes.
Clean your system out.
I just don't like that. My breath to smell nasty.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Like you've been chewing on shit. Yeah, that's what I don't like about coffee.
If Marissa
Well,
likes
you
to
get
eat
bubble tea.
tamales every day, I, for one, am glad she has something she enjoys so much. Barbara Brunson.
Thank you, Barbara.
How often do you eat tamales? Every fucking day, don't you?
She
Yeah, I
does.
just had one about an hour ago. I love them.
Black Eagle eats
Oh,
burritos
okay.
like she eats tamales. But but Brian is right though. You should write to them about a sponsorship. Show them your freeze,
Go for it.
your freezer.
Because you really like that product, too. It's not like you're cheating. You're selling something you really stand behind, and you always have been advertising that brand anyway. So go for it. Why not?
I know.
That's what you're here for. You said you wanted to make.
I know. Maybe I'll
that's
make
the
a
first.
video and maybe someone, if they have Twitter, they can tweet it to them.
Well, call them and tell them look at your channel.
Huckleberry, that's what I said. She's gonna turn into a damn tamale. I'm telling you, we had a tamale intervention, and it didn't work.
They were talking to me about it for half an hour.
Me, Kim, Barbie, and Stephanie.
You need to start a Tamales Anonymous.
You won't make me do it. You're just jealous.
Put her in a straitjacket.
Good night, Light Truth.
Stop me. You can't stop me.
Tamales Anonymous.
Crazy.
My name's Molly and I'm addicted.
What brand is it? See, you already got somebody. What brand is it at Trader Joe's?
There you go. Well, see, look, she showed it. And that, when I was at the store, I said, you know what? Molly eats these all the fucking time. I'm going to get me some of them. Because she showed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. You know? And they're good. Good product.
I'll do a
They're
video
good. They
after
taste good.
this and I'll put it up. We'll see.
I don't swear that.
Come on and just do a review of it and then send it to the company. I bet they send you tons of it.
I don't swear that much shit. Listen, this is someone, a person after my own heart. I don't swear much shit. That's their name. That's someone after my own heart. Good night, Harry. I'm actually shutting down in 10 minutes anyway.
And I'll make my Somali video.
You can order them online.
I know. Somebody just told me that.
Yeah, you can order them online. You could probably go to Amazon and order them.
It's probably better to just get them from the freezer at the store, though.
Not really. It's the same thing.
Molly, you do it real good. Just like you are. You own that company. And you tell why you like it. You do your little do a little tamale commercial. And then send it to them. I guarantee you they'll send you a ton of it.
You think so?
If they get wind of you doing it, you do it proper. I mean, you can act. You know what you're doing. You can do it. It'd be funny, too, for us.
Yeah, I know.
We would think it was funny. They would think it was serious.
Well, you know the crazy part is I'm not getting weight from them. I put on some pounds when I went on that cruise, and I had no tamales. I went 9
They got a little bit of cornstarch in them, but there's not a lot. Some of them are gluten free. The ones you get are gluten free. The ones, yeah. I forget the fucking name.
The Texas tamale ones.
Okay.
I have those at the bottom.
Yeah, they don't have much breading or anything, and the pork probably isn't so good, but for your body, for the weight.
I can make them, believe it or not. I can make them.
I've done it before, but it's been a long time.
They just take They just take a lot of time.
A lot of prep work, yeah. Laura looks tired.
I've been eating them for a very, very long time.
Well, then you don't like enchiladas, just the tamale. You don't do the enchiladas, the big heat.
I just don't eat. If it has onions or peppers, I want nothing to do with it.
You know, that's strange coming from somebody with an Italian background.
Italian and Puerto Rican, yeah.
Yeah, with the onions and peppers. It's always onions and peppers in the sauce. Always. Onions and lots of peppers in the sauce. Garlic. You probably don't do garlic.
No, I love garlic. Did you know that if you eat a spoonful of garlic, your metabolism will shoot through the fucking roof?
Yeah, it eats up the cholesterol in your body. A lot of times I just put them in the oven and bake them off the way they are. And I get that pate, and I'll just put it on like bread or something like that, real light. And it helps clean out it helps eat the cholesterol out of your body.
You really like pate?
Huh?
You like pate?
The pate? Yeah, the garlic pate. Yeah, I love that.
Wow.
It's good. You put it on meat,
like a hamburger helper kind of manwich guy to me.
Who, me? No, I worked in food service for a long time. I actually got some good chefing experience. Yeah, I've got a couple videos where I've done some stuff. I like to cook. It's an art. I love it. My wife doesn't have to cook very much. I'm pretty good at it. Because I like it. You know, if you like something, you'll be good at it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was supposed to get with Science Girl and Science Girl was doing something with these chefs and she wanted me to come on and talk to them and she never sent me an email back.
Science Girl's so funny. I love her.
She's a trip, that's for sure.
She's so funny. She's really smart.
Yeah. Yeah. She's all right. She doesn't. I mean, I actually like her.
You actually like her?
Well, a lot of people don't. But I've talked to her a lot. You know.
Awesome.
Well, I have talked to her a lot. You know.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, I just, I hate to be involved in all the other stuff that's going on surrounding all that. It sucks when you like
people.
people.
That girl's bad side, man.
She'll cuss you until you just feel about this small. Her and I have had heated arguments, and she's never disrespected me. You know, she can do that.
She's not out to hurt anybody, but she doesn't like people talking lies and shit on her. I know that, yeah.
I can argue with somebody all day long until they disrespect. I just don't like to be that. I don't do that. I generally don't do that first. I don't. I get a lot of shit. I get a lot of shit from people because when I'm done listening, I will go off. And I've seen a lot of people do it, and then they bitch at me because I do it. I've seen you go off too a couple times, Molly.
You see me what?
Go off, lose your temper.
When? I'm always so lovely. What are you talking about?
Oh, I've seen a couple times of you screaming and hollering. I wouldn't want to piss you off
that much. They get so stupid and ridiculous.
Yeah, I slam my fist down on my desk and the fucking cops show up.
Oh yeah, when I go like this, that means I'm pissed off.
Yeah, when you were going, those people. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna stroke out.
Yeah, I've been doing that for about 10 years.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's good to get it off of you right then and there. You can't. If something pisses you off, you can't hang on to that shit. You gotta get rid of it somehow. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a life coach yelling at all. At all.
No, because you're not. Well, the thing of it is, you're not really telling your people to do as I do. You're just giving them the advice that you were taught. So sometimes we have doctors that don't take care of themselves. They go home and smoke and shit like that. But as long as you're not saying, well, this is how I live to your clients, you just give them the advice that you were taught to give them, and not base it on your own experience.
Right.
That's probably how you do it, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you may have had an experience that can help them. But, you're not going to go tell them, don't go out, get on YouTube and scream and holler if you get on YouTube and scream and holler. Lauren's had it. Lauren's in the Twilight Zone right now.
No, I was trying to figure somebody's troll account out, and I'm like, I know who that is. I was like, I know who that is.
I'm surprised you even care.
What?
You want to know. I mean, when people are fucking with
No. I knew that it was somebody from my side, but I couldn't figure out who it was. And I'm like, I know this fucking name. I'm like, who is this? So that's why I just asked who it was.
You be nice. Tawana, I stuck up for you yesterday. You always have something mean to say. You need a hug. Tawana needs a hug.
Who?
Tawanda.
She's so mean.
Tawanda, and why is she mean? Tell me why you think Tawanda's mean.
Always the victim. She doesn't know how hard I stuck up for her against that cat fucking idiot guy.
Do you know how hard Tawanda? Do you know how hard Tawanda has to stick up for me and fucking Marissa? Do you have any idea what it's like being Tawanda? You don't.
No, yeah, but I stuck up for her yesterday. Justin Katz is bringing her name into it, and I just don't like that guy. I don't think that's appropriate.
Everyone's got to hit the thumbs up. That's Potty Mouth's job tonight as mod. Everyone's got to hit the thumbs up.
Potty Mouth Mama.
Hey, Patrick, I finally got my channel back. Woohoo!
I love you, Tawanda.
Yes, Elle, you should.
You fucking hate me.
Yeah, Brian, leave Tawanda alone.
I don't know who she is.
Leave Tawanda alone. Leave Tawanda alone.
I love Tawanda.
She don't like
I sure didn't like to see somebody talking about her, even if we don't like each other. I just didn't like somebody talking about her. It's like, I know her. She picks on me all the time. You leave her the fuck alone. Ain't that right, Tawanda?
You better like Tawanda.
Yeah, she's nice. Barbie loves her.
Brian, you choose to stick up for her. She didn't ask you to.
What's the matter?
Emoji girl in the house. Moji said, Brian, you choose to stick up for her. She didn't ask you to.
She didn't have to because look, she didn't have to ask me because it was pissing me off. You know, I do interact with her, and she likes to hate me, but I don't like to see what was being said about her over there. I didn't like that. I don't care if she was mad. No, she didn't have to ask me. And that's fine. Just because she doesn't like me doesn't mean I'll cheer somebody on that's fucking with it. You know, I don't have that kind of issue with her. And in a perfect world, I get along with everybody. You know.
Team Tawanda. That's right, Tyra. I can find my own battles.
No, I have nothing to gain by sticking up for her. Nothing to gain by sticking up.
I think we have 2 battles gonna happen.
Oh, I am?
Tawanda and Brian.
My gosh. Why Brian? Why does Brian get to take everyone's tiara?
That's right, because they know I like to argue. I love to litigate.
No, it's because they don't like you. Just saying.
Well, that is. Tawana, I know you can fight your own battles. I know you can fight your own battles. I know you don't need nobody to hold your fucking hand. I just didn't like what was being said about you.
Anyone I want to debate won't debate me. I know that.
These bitches are keeping me trending. I don't give a fuck.
I know that. They won't.
I'd like to debate you.
Laura makes trending.
I want to debate Laura.
I can check.
I want to debate Laura on empowering women and women's rights.
Okay.
I want to debate you on that.
Okay.
I want to take the female side.
See, that's the thing with me, though. I can debate either side of anything. I can totally not believe in it, and I will debate it.
Yeah, you can. Oh, God. Why is BSAJ being here? Why did you get a pass for being evil and hateful? Because Laura and Molly can be evil and hateful as well.
I'm not evil.
You can be if you want to be, right?
I just get annoyed sometimes when I'm live. It ups the get on the cells.
See, you always get that. What is he here? That's kind of disrespectful to your host, young lady. They asked me to come here.
What are you talking about?
Somebody in the chat. Somebody in the chat. What's he doing here?
See, my other channel's still trending.
I even put on some deodorant with fresh sign on here.
Did you? That's funny.
Yeah. I changed my. I was gonna take a shower, but you know.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah, you're trending.
Yeah, bitches.
Oh, you actually got a new one. This user is extremely popular. And you got a trending.
What's my grade?
Still a C+. Same grade as me.
C+. Why the C+?
I know, what the fuck?
But I never saw that one. This user is extremely popular. That's pretty cool.
A lot of it has to do with content, is what I'm talking about.
Well, yours is mostly commentary. That's content.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, but it's what I'm talking about. Like, if you're a cupcake channel and you're doing something that's like, home improvement, how to do this, you're going to be an ace.
Yeah. If it's controversial, you'll probably get a lower grade.
Yeah.
If content.
Wait till you see. Wait till you see my new channel. This one. My setup that's going to be and where it's going and where it's going to probably be done by next week. It's going to be awesome. So Potty Mouth, you got to call her out.
You're good.
I'll be a partner on that one. Clary wants to call someone out too, though. Clary is dying to debate.
It might be a good idea to do this, you know?
I'll debate Clary. What?
If people can handle it, it'd be a great idea.
Thought it is against the rules to play music during a live. It is.
Yeah, you won't get monetized. They just demonetized. Dude, I'm in my shit right now. They just demonetized my Backstreet Boys video because I was at the concert, but I made money from it. But they and this was from October. And the thing is when I'm in Milan next week, I'm going to see the Backstreet Boys. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to kind of record them when they're talking instead of singing. Because now all the money is going towards them. But I did get paid a couple $100 from that video.
Yeah.
I think I made like $250 on it, but they just.
That's another thing. I put a lot of music in mine. That's another thing about the monetization. Sometimes if you're monetized, you can't from the get go if you have some background music.
Yeah, but there
I can turn mine on.
Believe it or not, there are videos because everyone's like, "Oh, she made all this money off Chris Watts." When I first started, I did not monetize them. Believe it or not, I didn't. I never monetized the George Michael ones because he had rest in peace. You know, that's quite true. I was like, if someone's dead, I won't do it. But then when I started really getting into it, and when I realized it was actual work, I was like, come on, guys. And then now
go back and look at your very first video you uploaded, Molly, when you were saying, I don't know how people could just put their life on YouTube all the time.
I know. Look at me now.
Yeah, well, it's therapeutic. It's very therapeutic either way. You know, that's why I do it. I like to be social without having to leave the house. And it's therapeutic either way. Even when there's shit coming at me, it's still therapeutic. It teaches me how to deal with it.
If I could go back, the only thing that I would change is I wouldn't have put the stickers on me and that's about it. If anything, probably just not touch that case at all. But mainly the stickers, because in a way I was to stay away from the place completely. I was able to find a lot of really good people from it. And they always say, unfortunately, I found you through Chris Watts, but to be able to put that video out for the mom, Sandra, when she was like, can you please, tell them this, because they'll listen to you, they'll listen to you. To have done that, because she was so mad about the 2020 video, I'm glad, and for me to have, got Trent Bolt off of HLN with my, because I know several people at HLN and shit like that.
Yeah, that was good.
I did do a lot of good things for that, and I did help people cope with it at the same time because of the commentary. There was some good things, but to be honest with you, the biggest was, of course, that night I was drinking and I did the stickers, and and the thing is everyone's gonna make mistakes, and you make a choice to, a lot of people have come to me, like they'll say, you know what, Molly, I'm sorry I misjudged you, I'm sorry I hated you, I'm sorry I said the things I did, and I'm like, first of all, you don't have to apologize, because I probably didn't see it, I didn't know, but you're welcome. You can hang out, just hang out with us, and people are like getting excited that they can come into the chats, hang out. I remember it was actually Jennifer Jones who was saying, do you know what it's like to be, on your block list and hear you singing all these 80 songs and you're yelling out, who remembers this? Who remembers this? She goes, and to be on the other side and be like, I know that song, and I know that 80s movie. She was like, it sucks, Molly. She was like, it really sucks. I have had people recently tell me I was a huge hater. She was like, it's like everybody makes you think the first thing you see is other people bashing you, and then you come to this channel and you're like, well, why does everybody hate her? I guess it's the cool thing. Maybe I can get my channel started. She goes, but when the one girl said, I started looking for shit on you, and I just started really, really liking you. And then I realized I feel good being on your side than hating you, because I don't like what I'm doing. She was like, so I took all those videos down, and now I can say that you're my buddy. And I'm just like, aw.
Well, you hit it on the button when you said that it was popular to hate on you. And, you kind of encourage people to continue to make videos. And then you didn't like it because too many people were fucking doing it. And some of them were just not,
But a lot of them fools out of themselves. The only one who did it, the one who did it right was Herbie Herb.
I did some good ones, Molly.
Right
yeah, I spent a lot of time on them too, and you asked me to take it down, so I did. But they were good. They were funny, but I don't think they were too terribly insultive. A little bit, but a lot of it was where you just kept saying, "Do it more, put my name in it."
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Worked.
It got through. And I found out, through doing those on you that I've got a knack for parody, and I didn't know that before because I never did them before. I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of funny. I want to try and do it without it being terribly hurtful. But when you got pissed about it and told me to take them down, I was like, okay, it's pissing her off, so I took them down. And I put a lot of work in some of those. Some of them are fucking hilarious.
There was actually only one thing I wanted to reach out to you privately about, which I'm not going to bring up here. And it's not really me. It's just kind of like a topic that you kind of rubbed elbows with. And two other creators that are known kind of tried to rub elbows with, and they backed off. But I want to speak to you about that privately.
You can always mail me, Marissa.
Yeah.
You can always mail me.
Just for your protection and just because it's like, whoa.
You give me advice, so yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'm sure you'll mail me and let me know. So that's fine. You can mail me. And
when I saw it was like that, I was like, oh shit, Brian. I was like, Brian.
And see, I know that I did a lot of shit to you. I put you through a lot of shit, and we both were going at each other. But people also seem to think that I was going at Laura, which I never really was. We had one little fight. Well, she called me a pussy and all kinds of other shit. We got over that, I thought. I mean,
if I say you're a mangina, is that the same as calling you a pussy?
No, that doesn't bother me because that's actually funny. If you call me a mangina just playing like, oh, bro, you're such a fucking mangina. I'm cool. But when you're screaming at me, you're a pussy, blah, 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 blah. What am I supposed to go, oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'm a pussy now. But Laura can handle that shit. She knows that if she puts her mouth out there, she might get it back. Doesn't care. Yeah. She really doesn't care. She probably thinks it's funny. And then when I came on her live, she apologized. And I apologized to her. She goes, yeah, I'm sorry. But Stern, she goes, but I still think you're a fucking moron. I was like, oh, you bitch. Says you can handle it. It's all right. I don't hate Laura. She'll fuck me up, so I don't play with her too much.
Yeah.
I was reading somebody's comment. Todd, Laura just stole my first debate victim. Clary, we could team together.
You can scissor.
We could scissor. But Todd, I will debate you. Me and Clary, so you got to find a partner.
I wasn't any more evil to Laura.
But I need the topic. This isn't, we're not going to do random debate. If you want to do a random debate, I'll do a random debate. I don't care. But some people can't. Yeah, I'll do a random debate. I wouldn't even know where to start, but I'm sure
it will get very interesting. Debate with you, and they want you to tell how you
Todd,
uninstall a 327 Chevy engine.
Give me an idea of what we're talking about. You have great patience. Type fast as you one typing a word in Berlin. I don't type fast. I mean, I do type fast, but because I do it every day. It's a mechanical keyboard with nails. I can't help that. Mechanical keyboards allowed.
Well, that's your little trademark, I guess.
Clary, you could be my partner. I don't even know what he wants to debate me for. I just want to hear Clary talk. She has the best voice, the best accent. So I am already at over 3 hours. I am shutting this down. I have to work on my crime scene. But I will be live. I will be live on the other channel probably tomorrow afternoon at some point. I have to work out a schedule of where I'm doing what, but this channel, Saturday nights are probably still going to be like Saturday nights, the way they've always been, but, which is like, fun like this, but the rest of the week is going to be straight up, crime, and you should have been a court reporter. You want to know the truth, Barbara? I went to college for it right out of high school, and I had a newspaper teacher that told me that I was going to never make it as a news reporter, so I might as well just drop out now. I actually dropped out not too long after that. So, that's what happened. And so I want to say goodnight to you guys. I want to thank you for coming down to my new channel. For all the people that we hear on this channel, I want to thank you. And it'll take some time to wean back everybody from this channel. But I have faith that I'll do it. And grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
Everybody's going crazy over my time iron review.
What's a time iron review?
Do you know that $200 curling iron that they sell? And it's like this amazing curling iron. It's $200. I did a review, and the company reached out to me and went and told me to take it down. And I said, frick you. And they went to YouTube to do a complaint, and I countered and I won.
Why did they do a complaint?
Watch the video. Time Iron, Tymeirn. It's this amazing curling iron, supposedly, and you grab it, and it makes these amazing, beautiful curls, and they make it look so easy. I got it, and I'm like doing it, and I'm like, are you? And I'm freaking out through the whole video, and now people are like watching it, and they're going crazy over it, and I'm like, it's an old video, but I'm getting like all these comments on it. Yeah, but the company told me to take it down. I was like, frig you.
Yeah, Jules said they suck. Julianne just said that she bought two of them and they suck.
$200?
That iron sucks. That's funny. That's just a simple statement. That iron sucks.
I just want my hair back. That's all I want. My fucking hair.
It never came back? It looks like it did.
No, it's burnt. This bitch fucking burnt it off.
I know, it looks like it came back though.
No, but the whole front is burned. It's horrible. My front was down to here.
You should have rounded Molly up and a bunch of people. And just
the back is good. The back didn't burn, but this bitch burned my whole fucking front of my hair. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. At some point, I have to clean my house. Like, have to. So.
I love you, Tawanda.
No, you don't, Brian.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, guys. Marissa, I'll call you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, so I'll wait your invite. It's all good. You have to... What are we debating? You have to tell me what we're debating. I'm going to go eat something, and then I'm going to go work on my screen and make some calls at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming to visit. And we're going to get this channel like another Nancy Grace, and it's going to be fucking killer. So I will see you guys soon. Peace, love, shrooms.